can't do that.
Because I want that old thing back.
What? Yeah, you know who it is. You know who it is. It's the highest host, Adam Hill, chilling out right here on the Getting High Wish show. Super excited for the show today. I can't believe this has never happened before in all of Getting High Wish show podcast history. The 12, 13, 13 years, I don't know, since 2009. What is that? 14 years, dude. In all 14 years of doing the show, we've never done this, and I'm super excited, and I don't know why we've never done it. I feel like he's always a part of the show, and he always chimes in, but we never really actually interviewed Kentron, who's on the keys right now.
What you want to know?
Who, we share a lot of the same music. We enjoy the same music. He is like a human jukebox. You hear him every fucking episode, tickling ebonies and ivories, playing the keyboard, vibing to us. You know, we request songs, he plays it. And last night he was live streaming, I was streaming. We were watching his stream. We started playing Knocking the Boots. My favorite part is that little opening. And I just have a good laugh doing it, and it was great doing it with Ken. But Kentron is in the building. Kenneth Wynn is in the building. Kentron is here. How you feeling, dude?
I'm feeling good. I feel like excited, and yeah, I'm ready to do some interviewing.
You told me you've never been interviewed before.
I haven't.
Not even for a job.
No. Well, a long time ago, man. A long time ago, I had a job interview. Like, it's been a long time since I had an interview. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a while, man. People don't want to know about what I'm doing.
Which everyone wants to know what you do. Everyone wants to know what you're about. You always have the most interesting things to say. You always come with like the shortest, the sweetest answers. But we're gonna learn more about Kentron. And there's a part of the show that you never get to be a part of, even though you're a part of the show every time. And I think we need to do it because I'm smoking right now. You don't have anything in your hand. And we usually go to Apothecary with the guests to do a little shopping spree. And you never get to witness that, or you never get to be a part of that in real life.
That's true. I always see you leave and come back, but I try to hold it down as you guys are doing your thing. But yeah, I'm excited to go check out.
Do you know what we do? Are you ready to go?
I think it's a little shopping spree. I look at the products you guys got in there, and I pick stuff.
Yeah. Right? We basically, you just go shop for weed like you would be at, but I'll be helping you out. You want to go get some weed before we start the show?
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, look, we're going to go to Apothecary. We're going to see what Kentron will buy if he goes to a dispensary. Yeah. And then we're going to come back and learn all about Kentron, about his, how he got to where he's at, playing the keyboard and being in with all the church groups and his love for Transformers and Michael Jackson and all the jobs that he's had. Because I know some jobs that Kentron has had that are very interesting that I think you guys would trip out on. So we'll be right back with more weed and more show. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. We're back. Thank you. Listen, shout out to everyone tuning in. If you're on Patreon, you saw what we just bought. You saw the experience. If you want to know what we bought, you just check out our Patreon. It's patreon.com/gettinghighwithshow. You could check out exclusive content. We got giveaways. I'm still sending out last year's giveaways, so thank you for your patience. And it's silent right now because our guest is the one and only Kentron, and we just went shopping, and he's trying to open up some legal weed right now. Usually I'll give him weed before the show or some joints, and I'll make it easy, but he just bought it right out the bag. God. And he's trying to open it. He struggled to rip it. Now he's struggling to open the Mylar, and he's gonna pack a pipe load, dude. We got Kentron here packing pipe loads, and it was easy. It was kind of easy with Kentron because he is, like a not a regular consumer. He smokes it, but he's not like following the trends and doesn't really, he's like, I just hear you. What he said was, I just hear you always talk about OGs. So let me get an OG. is that?
Yeah, that and somebody else I used to smoke with, he always had OG weed all the time. It's like, okay, OG must be something.
Yeah.
So let's rock with that.
It must be. I mean, we give you all sorts of weed. I don't know can you tell the difference between like flavors when I give you different weed, like a difference between like a Kush versus a punch or a gelato or a runts or a haze or a.
No, not to the point where you could blindfold me and I can tell a difference. I couldn't.
You couldn't?
No, because there are times where I do smell a little bit of difference for example, there was that one time you gave me that bell, right? You had the two.
A bell, yeah. Oh, the Jeter bell.
You had it was a green container
the
and a red
naughty
one.
and the nice.
And I remember there was a difference in the way they smelled.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But Jeters, they kind of add like flavoring to their rolls, so it's a little different. It's like not natural flavoring.
Oh, some artificial or what they spray.
Because that's what people
something?
like. It's like there's different processes of flavoring your cannabis. But like a lot of people like the flavored stuff. A lot of the flavored pre-rolls and flavored like carts, like the pens. People like the flavors as well too. Instead of like more strain specific, they're more flavor forward, which is interesting.
It is.
I mean,
intriguing.
Ken, you've been a part of the podcast almost since the beginning. I know the first couple episodes you weren't, like when I first started podcasting in 2009, I kind of got you on, I think after like 10 episodes, or maybe the 10th episode, I think I got you on, and I kept you ever since. I mean, we used to have a co-host, and then we were in like a studio apartment, and then we kind of evolved. We took a little break, we came back, but it's been an honor and a privilege to have you a part of the show for so many years, and I really do appreciate it. You do bring a whole new element and vibe, and it helps. I feel like it like sets us a little bit above all the other podcasts with just that built-in music soundtrack.
Man, it's a blessing to be here, man. I'm glad to be a part of the show and have had the opportunity to meet a bunch of new people I would have never met. People, stories that I would have heard, because so many people have been through here, and everybody has such a different, great story. And that's what we like to hear is the stories.
You've been a part of a lot of wild shows and crazy guests. Is there been like a moment for you where you're like, oh fuck, Adam actually got this person on the show? Or oh fuck, this person's actually on the podcast? Because I didn't get everybody.
Yeah, I mean, even way back in the day, there was the dude Fredro Starr.
Oh, from Onyx. Yeah.
I was like, damn.
I was like, oh, that was like the apartment days when we were in the living room. Yeah.
Like, what? Him? And the fact that even up in this building, there was the legendary Derek Fisher sitting in the corner.
Derek, right
we
next
all
to
had
you.
to contain all of our excitement and fandom and just pretend, okay, he just...
We all
background.
took photos.
But we were like, damn, Derek Fisher's up in here. So,
I think that was the only guest where every single person in the room took a picture with. Like all the other guests, people were like, yeah, but Derek Fisher, he wasn't even the guest. It was his wife who was the guest, who does a lot of shit in the cannabis space. But she came with him, or he came with her. And we were all like, oh, fuck, Derek Fisher's here? What the hell? We got a Laker champ. A world champ, yeah.
I mean, Eazy-E's kid, that was, dang,
Lil Eazy-E, Yuck Mouth. Yeah, you like the
people,
music.
Even the back in the day, I remember, was it the LBC crew or something like that? When we're doing like Summertime in the LBC, the group that's in
Summertime in the LB. Let me say, ooh, yeah, what was it? Oh fuck, dude, put me on the spot.
Dove Shack.
Dove. I was like, it's Dove something.
Dove Shack.
Yeah, that was. We had a lot of West Coast like legendary hip hop artists here. Like Yuck Mouth was here recently as well.
Right, Yuck Mouth. Yeah, I remember about him.
I had Corrupt and Daz Dillinger, and we've had, so many crazy artists here, and it's great that you enjoy that. And
man.
When you went shopping, the first thing that stood out was
Death Row Records, man. Death Row is the label that pays me, man, because that's what I grew up on. Yes, I am a choir church boy, but something about the funk, the G-funk, I don't know what got me over there, but yeah, Death Row Records, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Eazy-E and all that. No, even though Eazy-E wasn't on Death Row, but he's part of the story.
Yeah, the West Coast. Yeah.
So that whole thing was always, I used to draw this logo a long time ago back in the day.
The Death Row Record logo.
Yeah, because I don't know why I gravitated towards this symbol. It's because it was associated with the music. Not that I want to see people execute it, because that's pretty intense, man. Look at this guy suffering.
Yeah.
Sitting in his wheelchair, electric chair with a bag on his head. What's going? Looks a little bit modified though. What's going on
so
here?
You used to draw that whole thing with the dude in the chair and everything, or just the text?
I would draw the guy in the chair, then I would try to draw the letters, do the lettering, Death Row Records.
So you are from the West Coast?
Yeah.
Born and raised out here. Where are you from originally?
From Oxnard, California.
The Nard.
Yeah, 805 Ventura County, Port Hueneme and Camarillo and all that Ventura. What else
Okay.
over there?
So you're from it's Ventura County is a county a little north of Los Angeles County, and Oxnard is the Nard as we call it out here.
Yeah.
You-
Oxnard went to Hueneme High.
How were you?
and
How was Kentron as a student? Were
as a
you
student,
quiet?
Yeah, I was a quiet person in school. And as far as doing work, there was a point where it kind of started slacking. My slack life started up maybe in the 4th grade. I wasn't really keeping up with all my assignments, turning things in on time.
Why not?
Things like that. Probably just distractions at home, not really prioritizing the work. Didn't want to do the homework. It was fun to, I guess, learn in class or sometimes, but there was always the distracting thing. Like
But
I
at
had-
home, that you didn't. It was different. It wasn't the right environment.
Possibly that could have been it, because it's not like everybody was at home studying. No, everybody was just relaxing. People watching TV and,
Yeah,
doing
siblings.
stuff like that. Yeah, I have siblings.
Are you older, younger? Where are you in the sibling?
I am the youngest one. I grew up with my 2 sisters,
Okay.
so they were obviously older than me. One was a year and a half older, and the other one was 10 years older.
Oh, damn.
So my oldest sister was more like the second mom,
Right.
taking the household and stuff. So, yeah, that's how we grew up, and it was like that up until who moved out first. It's probably be my oldest sister. And
Yeah.
then it was me and my other sisters. Then I left. That's-
So you grew up in a house of all women.
yeah, because Pop and Mom split up a long time ago when I was probably 3 or 4.
Okay. Yeah, which is very common
I think
in Cali.
1985.
Uh-huh.
We were married, so I'm happy to know that I was born in a family that was married. So I'm not some baby daddy's kid
Right.
or something like that. But they didn't work out.
I think we're all. I think anyone in like the 80s and 90s, born in the 80s and 90s, are all part of a divorced parents.
Right.
I think everyone in this room might be have divorced parents at one time.
Hey, my parents remarried, dude.
They remarried.
That's
So they got.
amazing.
That's Travis, by the way. Shout out to Travis, of
Hey,
course, helping
Travis.
us out with everything. But they got divorced and then married.
Yeah, they remarried about 5 years ago.
Oh, that's awesome. That's probably weird, but that's awesome.
Beautiful.
That's kind of like fucked up though. I know it's not about you, Travis. We'll probably get you on here soon. But that would be fucked up. Like you grew up, your parents got divorced during your childhood, whatever. And
Oh,
it's all
yeah,
split,
yeah.
and then they get back together.
Oh,
when
you're
you're an
going
adult,
exactly where I was
And you're
feeling.
like, what the fuck? You guys couldn't do this while I was growing up. Like we're.
Y'all were able to figure your shit out after I grew up?
Yeah,
I
like-
was the problem?
I-
All right, cool,
Oh.
thanks.
Well, let's get. That's a whole children.
Ooh.
I just thought about that. I was like, damn, that must be fucked up. Like,
That ran through my head right away.
you know what I went through as a teenager, and you guys had to. That's
Mm.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm speaking from
that's one
experience
way.
too, but my parents didn't get back together.
Oh,
But,
unfortunately, my dad, he ended up dying though. He passed
I'm
away
sorry to hear
like in 1988.
Oh, so you were still young.
Yeah, I was a
Okay.
little boy in school, like in the 2nd grade. So
Damn, that must have
Dad
been, like,
died,
yeah.
man. But they were split up. But he was living in Boston because that's where he was kind of staying at. He got family out there,
Right.
in Boston and stuff. So he went back and he had cancer, man. And then he
Damn,
ended up
fuck
dying.
cancer. I'm sorry to hear
And
that.
yeah, so I grew up without my real dad. So mom's was, she's gonna be meeting dudes because that's what women do. They end up
Right.
meeting other guys and stuff. So there was other cats that came through, but eventually mom ended up getting married to somebody from church.
Were you
And
always
then-
going to church?
Pretty much, as long as I was around mom's on Sunday, we was doing
So
church.
church every Sunday. You
Yeah.
remember that as like a memory growing up. Is that how you got into playing keyboard,
Yes.
organ, and stuff?
It was because of that for sure. Because at one point, I remember discovering that my mom knew how to play the piano. Because that was something that I was shocked to see
Oh,
as
that's-
a kid.
So your mom was at the church she was playing?
Nah, she was at her dad's house, my
Okay.
grandpa's house. So there's a piano there, and we would, as kids, play the piano, and then
Like fuck around play or like just
Yeah.
hit the keys or whatever.
yeah, and then one day I heard mom play. Oh, damn, you play piano, mom?
What was she
Damn.
playing?
Probably like a church song.
Like, okay.
She like to play church song. I never heard her play nothing else.
And that inspired you.
Yeah, in a way.
What?
And the fact that there was a piano that was there, and that's already enough. Cause I don't know if you ever lived with the piano in the house.
Yeah.
Cause we ended up living at my grandpa's house out of an eviction. We all had an apartment. This is back in 1980. I don't know, up until 81. I'm born in 81, so we left that apartment like 1987 or something like that.
All right.
Things got hard, and mom's kind of lost her job.
Yeah,
so
sure. Single mom, 3 kids.
Yeah,
This shit's tough.
Yeah, we ended up going staying at grandpa's house. So the piano was at grandpa's house. Grandpa was a carpenter. He had a wood shed in the garage, and he would build things, and that was his thing. I wish I had gotten a little bit more into that, but luckily there was something constructive there.
But you had the keyboard that you got more into, the piano, and I had older cousins that was living there too, because my mom ain't the only kid, right?
So my aunt was living there. She still lives there now, and so her 2 boys lived there, and they can kind of get on the piano and play songs. They were doing this, playing this song.
That's like the song everyone learns. Dun, dun, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing.
And then there was the movie that was out at the time, Big.
Yeah.
So I think that was probably a way to get people to get interested in the piano.
Because that's what I was playing too. The dun, 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 and then the other person would come and do the ding, ding, ding. Dun, 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 dun. And then it'd be 2 people and be like, oh, we're so cool.
Yeah, man,
and then I would
fun.
learn like Happy Birthday, which is dun, 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 which was super easy. And but I never got into it like you, because you are like a human jukebox, bro.
Yeah, that happened because of the radio and hearing, I guess, Michael Jackson. That's always been a big part of the game with me to this day.
Yeah, you still
like Deontay Wilder say, to this day, man. Michael Jackson. I was playing some Michael Jackson songs last night, but that's how his influence kind of touched me. His influence was like the matrix of leadership. Okay, just powerful. Everybody had to bow down to the ascension of Michael Jackson. I mean, he just conquered it in the 80s. Maybe it was just the right time in life with the birth of MTV and videos and his vision, and damn, the rest is history. So
yeah, he is probably one of those artists, besides like all the politics and bullshit and controversy that everyone puts on, super famous people. He's probably one of those artists that everybody can enjoy, and he's like for everybody. He's not like super niche like some of these artists out here now. He's just like, you could put him on and everyone will vibe and everyone will enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. Because he started so young, like a little boy, him and his brothers and stuff.
The Jackson 5.
Yeah. So there was songs like Bad was out. I remember that album was out at the time when I was living at the Grand. This is getting into the piano was because of the song Bad. I learned how to play the bass line from Bad. And then from there,
boom, 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 boom. Is that it?
Beat It.
Oh,
Bad is like do do do
Dun,
do
dun,
do 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 do. So I learned how to play that, and then there was another Dirty Diana song, which was 3 notes. I was listening to that. Do 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 do. So I found that on the piano. So it started with that, How did I?
That's it. That's all it is. Is those fucking 3? I didn't even realize that shit.
Diana was, I don't know what I played, but it was something like this.
Bro, that's what it is. It's so simple.
Yeah. And I would just do that on my piano when nobody was there.
And you do all the other noises in your head, all the other instruments.
Yeah, because I couldn't do the other hand yet.
Right.
I was doing. If I did do the other hand, it would be with this. It would be.
That's all you.
Yeah.
So then, when did you start getting the other hand involved? Because you're doing the dun dun.
There was one thing that my cousins did that I heard them play, and I learned it. It was something where they had one hand was kind of doing this, and the other hand was doing. You hear that note? Listen to those notes. So he went. Wait.
Sounds like some video game shit.
And I was wondering how the hell they did that. So I learned it. I kept hearing them play that, they would not do it every day, but when they would get on the piano, they would at least eventually get to that part of this of what they wanted
It's
to
like
play.
a practice. It's like a routine, just kind of like getting your hands to move.
Yeah, because remember, we don't have internet.
Yeah.
We had to deal with instruments. Okay.
To read books.
For real, dude. I mean,
We have to go to instructors.
if we wanted to look something up for real, we had to go to a library.
Do the Dewey Decimal System.
Or you might be lucky enough to have an encyclopedia at your house,
Hey.
taking up a lot of space.
Yeah. One book per letter.
Right. So you have to have this entire bookshelf dedicated to your encyclopedia. Because, man, that's
So
what
you
we
were just
had.
learning, just being around family and having a piano at the house and just
Yeah.
kind of fucking with the keys and just playing.
Yeah, that's it, man. And then what happened is, I guess when we moved out of my grandpa's house, while we were still there, my cousins, they had a little keyboard. So there was a piano in the house.
Like a little
and then
Casio or something?
something like
a
that.
Yamaha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would sometimes break out with it, and you can do what I'm doing right now, which is you can hit the little start button.
Have some
and
drums.
drums will start playing. And then they would kind of mess around with that, and they would create little melodies and things, and that got me interested even more. And then the keyboard kind of just followed us. When we moved out of Grandpa's house and got our own apartment, Mom has had another keyboard. She had a keyboard in the house, and she would practice on it. And then I remember getting another keyboard, so there was always a keyboard. And so it was keyboards and video games and stuff. That was my childhood.
So everyone in your family was musical, and you just picked it up and attached yourself to the keyboard.
I think we were all musical, but I exactly like that, because my sisters, they both ended up singing in the choir.
Okay.
Because my sister Jennifer, she has a really beautiful voice.
Aww.
And my other sister, she has a nice voice too. But they don't really be out there trying to sing for people.
Right.
you
They got
know?
regular lives and shit.
Yeah. So I kind of got sucked in when I started learning how to play one song that my cousin was showing my mom how to play.
Shout out to your cousins, though. Feels like your cousins had a lot to do with your keyboards, your piano playing as well.
Family. Definitely.
Are they still playing? Do they see what you up to now? Or they?
Sometimes, yeah, they tap in. I have a older cousin. She also plays. My grandpa's brother's kid.
Okay.
My second cousin. Get all technical with that whole thing. But yeah, she was also a piano player because, if you was black growing up in the 80s and in the 90s, you was in church. You just went. You had no choice. And so eventually, moms would record some of the services when the choir would sing. So we would sometimes
on like a video camera?
no, on an audio cassette.
Okay.
Sound wave style.
Right.
Okay? So sometimes we would just listen to some of the stuff that we did at church. Or she'd be playing it. And it was, eventually, I don't know, something happened where we would start to get more involved with the choirs and stuff and having to listen to stuff at home and stuff. So
You have to do homework.
little
Your
bit.
favorite.
yeah. So there was one song called "Thank You, Lord, for All You Done for Me." Right? Thank you, Lord, for all you done for me. It's a really good song. You should look it up by the Hawkins.
And you were playing piano for that.
Well, I learned how to play it because it was a song that was written on paper. Okay, and I had the keyboard with the letter stickers that would let me know what the notes were.
The
okay?
letters like what?
Like
C, D?
E, F, G, A, B, C, A flat, B flat, all that stuff. So the song was written in a way where you kind of can, if you can decode it, you can match it up. Because it would have the lyrics and
the
then the
keys.
chord and the bass line
Right.
below. And eventually I looked at it like a little game. Like, can I get through this first page?
It's like a video game.
Yeah,
like
gotta
what
make-
Guitar Hero is now
Yeah.
or something. Like red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, red,
Yeah.
red, blue, red, red. And you're like,
like
oh.
like a level. You're trying to get through the level. Trying to
Right.
get to the first to get through the page, you got to get the first line.
Right.
But to get the first line, you got to get the first little part.
So instead
you
of
just
looking at like
segments.
the whole song and the complexity, you're like, let me just break it down and simplify it in like little levels to get to the chapter and then end up beating the whole game.
Yeah,
See,
like you
that's
do
smart.
one part and then you get that part really good. Just keep playing
And
that
then
part
go
over
ne-
again.
yeah.
And add the next part, start over,
Right.
and then keep
Keep
it going.
building.
And then once you get it all the way through, I used to close my eyes to see if I could play without looking, because that's another thing that you can be as a musician. You can be the kind of person that has to look at your hands the entire time, which is okay, but it's not okay if you're playing with other people.
Yeah.
Because if you gotta look out for signals, what's about to happen in the song.
Right.
So you can't be looking down. Hey, we about to go to the chorus, and you back.
You still playing, yeah.
So yeah.
Got a vibe and yeah, jam out.
Yeah. And
But so being with a lot of family, you learned all that, and it kind of, in the late 1900s was easy to pick up because you were just
Yeah.
surrounded with it.
yeah, and then having a lot of distractions either. Not like today. So
Oh, like you mean with like phones and internet and social
Yeah.
media and access to everything? No one wants to look at an encyclopedia. Let's just do it. But
Yeah,
everyone
'cause-
wants to look at a screen.
right. But see, we had screens a long time ago, but the thing is, it was what they were programming.
Right.
You were stuck with whatever was on the TV guide.
Right.
And
Programmed
a lot of times that
bullshit.
stuff was whack.
Yeah.
Unless you had a VCR.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And what were you watching growing up?
Growing up watching, besides Transformers,
Is that what
I
you
mean,
watched
that was
a
the
lot?
main thing. But
Did you have it on VHS?
eventually it got there, but there were the times where Transformers ain't on TV.
Right.
I gotta do something else.
So I go outside and
I mean?
play. Yeah.
Yeah, go
I'll get
outside
on my piano.
or, try to watch some videos. I like to get caught into the videos of BET, MTV.
It's music shit.
Music stuff.
When they played music.
Yeah.
What are you watching now? Do you watch TV now? Do you?
I don't really watch TV. I just look
YouTube?
I'm a YouTube junkie because that's where I've been since it started.
What do you watch on YouTube?
Oh man, the latest thing I was watching was I don't know. I got sucked into like relationships and dating and things like that, just out of curiosity, just see what's going. Not that I want. I'm looking at it because I'm seeing it.
What kind of like relationship content?
Like the titles of some of the videos are saying things like guys are done. Like no, the dudes don't want to approach women no more.
We
There's
can't.
There's all these things about
You can't anymore.
can't.
You
Okay.
can't like talk to a girl anymore because then you'll be like a creep or they'll get scared and it's like, why are you talking to me? I don't like you can't. Or if you try to compliment them, it's like sexual harassment now.
Yeah, so everybody want to talk to me.
Everyone's on the
3-second
phone.
rule.
Yeah,
The 3-second rule.
you gotta like just do a friendly social media thing. I feel like it.
Yeah, and then there's the other side where now the girls are complaining that nobody goes talk to them no more. Nobody's approaching them.
Can't.
So there you go. So you got all these single women that feel like they've been left over. So I'm looking at videos like that pop up on my suggestion videos. I also have a nostalgia thing where I'm stuck looking at old video game graphics for some reason. I don't know why. I'm on Donkey Kong right now for some reason.
Do you play games?
I don't really play them. I just
You
put them
watch?
on when I'm about to like go to sleep or something.
Oh, like background.
Background
Like, watch this
noise.
person
Yeah,
play
'cause-
this.
because I'm in this world where I can't. I guess I haven't even tried to go to sleep without something playing. You do
Just
that?
silence?
Just silence. I haven't done that in a while. I guess I became dependent on having stuff play in the background.
Yeah, so like white noise.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe something's wrong with me.
When I travel or when I'm like out of town and I'm staying other places, I usually don't have the TV on in those places. But at home, I have like background noise.
Oh.
But when I
okay.
travel, I don't. It's weird.
But yeah, sometimes I get caught up watching some video game stuff, some old graphics. I don't know. That's like the old. I'm like, it ain't like it was back in the old days. and stuff.
We're so old now.
You know what I mean?
I feel like that though, because I be saying that a lot now. It's just so, like we brought this up. I know we're gonna get to music, all that, because you got the Death Row weed. How was that, by the way? You packed the bowl. Was it cool?
Oh man, I'm high, man. It was cool, man. So there you go.
What do you listen? What do you listen to? Because I was gonna say there's no more like groups. Like
Yeah.
remember like R&B groups like the 90s, early 2000s, and people were like they had like meaning and they sang with like love and passion. I just feel like even girl groups, there aren't like groups anymore. Everyone's just like solo.
I see the same thing, and I wish it used to be like it was, but I don't. Maybe there's a benefit to not having to split the money with so many people or something in the band.
I
Could
don't
that
know,
be a
but-
problem with it? Is
bro,
it the jealousy that eventually has to pop up? Because now you got a group, somebody going to be the standout person.
But that's how it is with. I mean, even with bands, you got like the lead singer who's usually the face. You got, but everyone makes an essential part of the group.
True.
I mean, you got the different,
Could be all kind of reasons why they ain't groups no more.
We need more
man.
like 112s and Blackstreets and
Yeah,
Jodeci's and fucking Boys to Men. Like, where are they at?
Man, well, maybe I don't know, man. Boys to Men still, but they're an old
But I'm
group.
saying like
New
newer
groups.
groups.
More woo.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not convinced. They'd rather just be on their own, man, and that's what it is.
Isn't that
Simple.
crazy? Let's start a group. I can't sing,
Okay.
but
All right.
I'll do some like low shit. I'll be like
Yeah.
that dude at Boys to Men with the cane that
'Cause
just talks
I'll-
and goes, "Yeah, ladies."
Cause maybe music isn't like that important to people no more like it was to us, like growing up. Because there's a lot more things that they can.
What do you mean?
Dude.
People use music for their post all day.
Yeah, but it's just for a post.
Yeah, so we just make a hot 15-second like song
Well,
for a video.
back in the day, we used to cherish our music a little bit more because it was harder to get.
Yeah, it
what
was
you really
more
wanted.
special. Yeah,
Because
Used to
now
go
everything is right there.
instant.
I can look at any Michael Jackson album that I want to listen to right now.
No need to wait for the Tuesday drop at the record store for the CD.
No. So
That-
when you have it like that, it's not, it's just like it turns into just a background noise. People kind of look at it like it's just some background.
What do you like listening to?
Me, it's already 90s stuff from the 90s and stuff.
You just the
But
90s
the thing
R&B.
is, I've been listening to a lot of playlists. See, I'm in an interesting position as a live musician playing songs because kind of like a bud tender or a bartender, I take orders for
Right.
like songs.
But what do you like to play?
Me, I like to play funk, West Coast. I like to play like some Death Row songs and stuff like that. Michael Jackson songs. I've been playing this Boz Skaggs song the other day because I
Which
heard
one?
it. I wonder, is this true? It kind of sounds.
I know. Yeah.
I can play a little one.
I was trying to
play a
remember.
little bit.
No, I know the Bus Skags. That's like that yacht rock shit. I love the yacht rock.
Yeah, it kind of had a song like this, kind of like.
It's like what all the hip hop artists sample is like them like 70s, 80s white rock, that light rock.
I wonder, is this true?
You know what I love doing with you, Kentron, before we do the show when we always hang out is you just start playing like just jams and then we just sing them and just have a good time and music just brings joy. I think music is like the international language of just like feelings. Like you could hear a song and know what someone is feeling. So you can do happy songs, sad songs, love songs, angry songs.
For real, because the chords could give you that feeling.
Yeah, it don't matter what language it's in, you can still feel it. And I feel like music is like an international language. It could speak to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many different instruments, because people just start want to make noise, man, because we're not quiet. We're born to be quiet.
Did you
know what I
always
mean?
think you were gonna be a keyboard player? Like, what did when little Ken was in 4th grade? Like, what was Ken gonna be?
Man, I was thinking about being, I don't know, some kind of animator or something like that, because I used to draw a lot.
I remember when we used to work
Okay.
together. Your sketches,
And I thought
big booty bitches. I remember.
I used to draw big booties because that's
You used to
a
draw-
lot of us dudes out here that learn how to draw.
I remember you used to have a sketchbook and it was just a bunch of
Yeah.
big booty girls, dude. You used to just draw big old asses. I
think-
was like, yo, Ken, this is wild.
I think all guys have a folder of some big titties,
Do you
and big asses somewhere.
Do you still have that sketch?
I don't have. I might have a couple somewhere around the house
What
somewhere.
do you still draw big booty?
I
What do you
haven't drawn in a while. Last thing I drew, I don't even know what I drew the last
Big
time.
booty?
No, it wasn't a big booty. But I used to draw big titties too, because I like breasts too, man. Because that's what we do. When you know that you have the ability to create a woman on a paper, you're gonna do it. You're gonna
He was
make
drawing
your
AI
fantasy.
bitches before AI was a thing, dude.
Basically,
He
dude.
was like, let me make the perfect lady right now.
You know?
He was training AI, dude.
Man, AI, yeah, they took over, man. They got so much stuff. That's what's cool about the internet, because you start to realize, hey, I'm not doing this by myself. You start to find all kind of people drawing naked girls, titties.
I've not alone. I'm not alone.
Like, okay, this is normal. Everybody do this.
I'm not the only one.
You know, you have your safe for work stuff. You know, your transformers, your
right.
your architecture, all your
Your
professional
trees,
stuff.
your cities.
But then you got the other folder. You know what I mean?
You got the big booty bitches.
Because it was cool, you know, thinking about, what, Jessica Rabbit. Remember when she first came out in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you would catch.
I think that's still my number one.
Yeah. And you would catch certain comics. And you see how well it can be done. 'Cause some people are really, really good at it.
It's super detailed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this person went in.
You remember my boy T. Rowley?
I do.
He did the cartoon booty flicks.
Yeah. That was wild.
He did a little more extreme.
He was very extreme. But that's what he liked. He said, I'm going to do this. So he had a vision. And he saw it all the way to the end.
He did. He was doing like hardcore, like porno
Straight
cartoons.
up.
Yeah, like graphic.
He animated some sex scenes.
Yeah. And made it move too. Like made it comic book style.
It was cool, man. But that
was crazy.
You know, it's funny.
Yeah.
Because, that's that world, man. The urges. The world of the urges it's there, man. It's always lurking. It's always there, right below the surface stuff. So sometimes tap into that stuff.
So you thought you were going to be because you've done a lot of jobs. I mean, when we first met, where we met was working at a radio station.
Yeah, I did the radio station. I still have my badge.
Yeah, I think I have it somewhere too.
My
Yeah,
little
the
lanyard.
97 one with the picture.
Yeah.
We got to do a lot of cool events over there. But you did a lot of gigs. You worked at a lot of places.
I worked at a few places. I remember one thing that I did that many people probably never get to experience is being a Uber driver inspector. I used to inspect cars
to see if they qualify. You didn't drive an Uber. You inspected cars to see if they're good enough to drive for Uber.
I did it for a couple of months and stuff. I don't know how I found that, but yeah, I did it.
I remember one of the jobs you did where I was like, damn, that's crazy. Is you used to like patrol one of those the small house communities.
Oh, the tiny house community. Yeah, I did. I did a little job because somebody I knew needed some workers. And so she was telling me about this tiny home place. And, man, that place was interesting. The homes are very tiny. It's like, oh, my God, you have one bed on one side and a little bit of a walkway. Not even a walkway, a standway. And then you have another bed. So bed, standway, bed. And that's it. It's just enclosed in this.
So it's like a little hotel room.
Yeah, very miniature. And I remember working there. And what did I do, man? There was times where I worked overnight. So we had to make sure nobody was doing what they wasn't supposed to be doing. And people were doing stuff. And and because in a place like that, you're dealing with people who are homeless. They just got out of jail. Their hygiene ain't all together. You're dealing with body fluids and hazardous materials and things like that.
That's crazy.
Because I remember, for example, they had the restrooms located in one area. So anybody because every unit didn't have a restroom. So if you need to go to the bathroom, you need to get out of your unit.
It was a communal restroom.
And walk to where the restrooms are.
Man.
So that can become annoying if you just gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta throw on you're sitting there chilling with your drawers on.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta throw on my pants and my shoes.
Listen.
To go down here and use the bathroom, hoping I can just get in. Because sometimes
it's hard
somebody's not there to get it. Somebody might be in there, or you need a key, and then you gotta watch. The people need to be monitored because they'll do stuff with the toilet, with the doing drugs inside the stalls and stuff. You know what I mean? So you run into evidence of that kind of stuff.
So you gotta regulate. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then people are not allowed to smoke in their units, and people are gonna smoke in their units.
Yeah.
But the alarms go off, and that is a very big problem because there has been a fire. Matter of fact, the place that I worked at, maybe after a year after I started working there was a fire over there. Our place caught on fire, man.
Oh, man.
So I wasn't there, but yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, that's some crazy jobs, man.
Yeah.
Some crazy things, but we trying to make the world see your talent and get you the flowers you deserve. 'Cause
Right.
I think your hands should be insured for the skills you have on that, and it's been great having you on here. And you've been a part of a lot of shows, and like when I told you I want to interview you, you were like, you started naming all the things like, because all the questions I asked, and one of the questions that you brought up that you're super interested in was, where I always talk about portals.
Oh, portals, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing, because when it comes to portals, that's what I kind of, musicians, anybody who can create something, that's what we kind of make. Like all of a sudden we're chilling right here, nothing going on, but I could put you in a portal of Skaggs all of a sudden. And that's what we do. We can change the song. Wonder is, I could take it to Rick James, like right here. I'm in love with Mary J. So that's what we do. We are able to take through sound, we can put you somewhere that you weren't there all of a sudden. Where all of a sudden I feel like I'm in this thing because of the song is playing or whatever. So
somewhere new. You took me somewhere.
Yeah, like movies are like a little portal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go into a movie, you especially at the movie theater, you go into the door, it's like you just jumped into a little portal right there.
Jumped into somewhere.
Yeah.
You go to a theme park, you walk through the doors, you're like in a portal because you're in a new world.
That's right.
But you don't come back through this portal.
You got portals inside a portal.
Now let's take the literal portal like we've seen on TV movies where it's a fucking holographic light
Window opens up.
sphere that just appears that you can walk through. Are you entering that portal? Are you walking through this psychedelic holographic window?
No, man. That's so scary because I don't know what I can see from my side of the portal. It depends on what I see as I'm looking at it. What do I?
You see just bright colors, just happy colors that are just holographic. And
you mean, wow, like it's just a big light show.
it's not dark. It's not giving you like dark energy vibes. It's giving you like welcoming vibes, whatever that is to you. Do you enter
Maybe
it?
if there's music coming out of it. I hear
What
music.
song? What kind of music? Just
I don't know.
anything? Just some fun?
Maybe, man. I think I'd be too. Maybe I would. Maybe. It's a good question though, because what if it happens? Because the thing is, we have our reality. Reality is a place. Sometimes you wish you could jump into a portal, but you don't know where that portal is gonna go.
Yeah, it could go somewhere great.
And go somewhere really
All
great.
right. Let's say you enter the portal and you know what's coming next, right? Because you've been on all these fucking shows. You have the opportunity to hang out with 3 people, dead or alive, fiction, nonfiction. I already know who one of them is, probably for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know who that is.
Michael Jackson.
Yes. Of course, man.
All right.
I got us kicking with the homie Mike.
I should have said no Mike, but I got you. No,
okay.
for sure. It's Mike. No.
right.
I'll give it to you. I know what he means to you.
All right.
All right, Michael
and-
Jackson.
And who else? You could throw Janet in there too. You could kick it with Michael and Janet. You know what I'm saying? Brother and sister. I kick it with the brother and sister. You get the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's still, you can still kick it with Janet. That's still
Yeah.
possible.
And who else would that other person be?
It
You
could
say
be
their dad.
Sheesh,
I'm gonna.
man.
it could be anything. Characters, fiction, nonfiction, historic, just anything.
Man, Optimus Prime.
I knew it. I knew it, bro. Yes. I was waiting for that.
I'm kicking with Optimus Prime, Michael Jackson, and motherfucking Janet.
I was waiting for that, dude. Just Optimus Prime, Michael Jackson.
Or or maybe it should be a female transformer, you know, like RC or something like that.
No, you gotta get Optimus. No, that's cool though. I knew Optimus and Michael Jackson. That'd be amazing for you.
Yeah.
And then sprinkle in some Janet.
Yes.
We are a part
Man,
of a
yeah, because I
rhythm.
remember seeing her on TV a long time ago when she would pop in on these shows, because she was an actor at first. She was doing the whole thing with Good Times, and then she would make some appearances on Different Strokes, and that's when I was like, "Who that?
Yeah, who
Dang,
that is?
Janet?
Damn.
Yeah, Janet was, man, she was looking good back in the, when she's on the Cosby Show. That you know what I'm saying? Because I was a kid.
Yeah.
So she was older than us. So she's probably a teenager or something like that. So
Yeah.
yes.
They casted her.
Janet Jackson, man. Yes. Still love you, girl.
And then
We
when
got a chance.
you saw Jermaine Dupri with her, you're like, I got a chance.
Maybe because he was short, you know what I'm saying?
I got a chance.
But he cheated on her, man. Why did you do it, Jermaine? Dang.
Fumbled the
Could
bag.
have had to Janet. Why you do that to Janet Jackson?
Damn.
If you had Janet Jackson, why you gonna do that to her? She had to go get somebody else and then had a kid with him. Now she ain't married. She ain't even married no more. She could have been married to you with your kids. You could have had some Jackson kids. Damn it. Why didn't he do it?
Would they have been a Jackson kid or would they have been a Dupree? Dupree Jackson.
Both?
Well,
Would she have taken his name?
You have the Jackson
Janet Dupree?
genealogy, but you
Janet Dupree?
what?
Maybe. Why not? You know, dang. I know it's kind of hard to let go with Jackson. It's kind of hard to let that go after
Yeah.
you see what it became.
What they are, yeah,
That
what
is
that
not-
name holds.
That ain't just the Jacksons up the street.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing yearbooks and stuff like that, and there would be another person, some random dude in there named Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, it's a very common name.
okay.
Michael Jackson. MJ. MJ.
Oh,
I learned something from you a long time ago that really stuck with me. But before I get to that question, I want to ask you, we're traveling, right? And we make a pit stop. We walk into the store. Munchies. What are we getting? What are you getting?
Munchies getting. I'm gonna get a bag of some Snack Club.
Like the nuts.
Yeah, the
Right.
trail mix.
Right,
And I like that. Getting that, and then I'm gonna grab.
The regular
Maybe-
trail mix, though, right? Like the nuts and raisins and like chocolate.
Try to get it without the raisins and the chocolate.
Okay,
Trying
so
to,
just a nut mix.
yeah, just more on the
almonds,
nuts.
cashews.
Yeah, nuts. I hate saying nuts because I'm, the maturity of my mind
You don't
isn't
like
right.
What?
Can't say nuts without
You
some
thinking
other
of fucking
shit.
balls?
I'm not trying to think of it, but damn.
I like to chew on some
You know,
nuts.
You know, anybody that hears somebody say nuts anywhere, it doesn't matter.
So you just say trail mix.
Trail mix.
Yeah.
Try to steer around it.
Okay, I got you.
Circumvent.
Yeah.
So yeah, trail mix. Probably get something to try to fall back on the chocolate. So I would get an apple. Okay. 'Cause
Okay.
Sometimes they got apples
They
in
got
the grocery
fruit. Sometimes
store,
they got
in the-
fruit, yep.
In the stores.
Yep.
And then
The 2-for-1
drink-
bananas. Well, not anymore, but yeah.
And then to drink, I would just get I might just go with a zero type of soda. Maybe some, what's it called? The ginger ale. They have zero ginger ale.
Zero sugar ginger ale.
Yeah,
Gross.
one of those.
All right. So like a little, you try to keep it healthy.
Try, because no matter what you eat, man, it has some kind of poison in there. It's just a small amount, but yeah, we all know that. Can't trust nothing.
Because what I learned from you, this was like maybe 10 years ago, is you said, when I go to the grocery store, I just stick on the outside. I don't go down any of the middle aisles because that's where all the processed bullshit is.
It's true.
All the fresh shit is on the outside. And then when I thought about it, I'm like, the produce, the deli, the bakery, the refrigerator, like the milk, the eggs, the dairy, like all that shit is on the outside, and the inside is all like the frozen bullshit and the can and
Chips.
preservatives and all that shit. But that's where all the good stuff is.
Yeah, it's filling. It'll fill you up because, man, sometimes you gotta go there. Like, for example, certain things that I would find myself buying packs of, even though I shouldn't. I might buy a little small pack of Oreos sometimes.
Ooh.
You ain't finding the trail mix on the outside aisle.
You
Just
know
telling you
what
that
I'm
right
saying?
now.
You know, I haven't done it in a long time. I haven't bought a pack of Oreos in a while.
Oh, no. I
But-
had like 6. I had like 9 last night.
9?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm an asshole.
I remember the whole Snickers. I remember eating a bunch of those as a kid. Oh yeah, I was going in on like chocolate bars, especially when they had them in the smaller little bites.
Yeah. The little bites.
Yeah, M&Ms, dark chocolate, donuts. But I heard something recently that something's wrong with some of the donuts. Have you heard these things?
What do you mean?
I think it was Dunkin' Donuts or something like
What
that was in the
happened?
news. Something was inside the donuts getting people sick. Have you
What?
recalled?
Like their dough has like yoga mats in
I
it or
didn't
some
read
shit.
the whole article, but I just saw it. Yeah, something wrong with the dough. Look it up, y'all. Look it up. Don't trust your donuts.
Well, I don't eat Dunkin' Donuts, but thank you for the news.
Yeah, I had to stop eating donuts anyway because I didn't realize that the frosting, right? Which I really haven't been a big frosting person in a long time.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize frosting was made out of butter. That kind of I didn't go to culinary school, you know what I'm saying?
What, as opposed to what? What would it be made out of? Just like
Well,
sugar?
I don't know. Maybe. I thought it might have been just some sugar or something like that. I didn't know it was
Just colored
butter.
sugar?
Yeah, but I didn't know that. So even
You don't
when
like butter?
Butter is cool, but I didn't know
It was that much.
That was what frosting was made out of. So it was kind of weird to know that. Like, damn, I was eating butter the whole time. Every donut that I had with chocolate on it, it was some kind of butter.
Butter?
Yeah.
Buttered biscuits?
Yeah, butter.
Butter's good. Bread and butter?
Sometimes I try to calm down on the butter intake, but yeah.
You know bread and butter? Like when you go to a restaurant and they serve you like, the little bread and butter dish.
Last time I just ate the bread by itself. I didn't throw no butter in there.
What's wrong with
Last
butter?
time, I don't know. I just try to keep it on a minimum. Try to minimize it.
I know because, it's Tuesday, so we did Taco Bell for Taco Tuesdays. And,
Yeah.
I usually ask what people's Taco Bell order is. You gave me a nice specific order.
Did.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you told me about the potato tacos.
I did.
So I've been kind of going with that as a different option. Maybe not on every single item in there, but I would throw some potatoes in there somewhere.
You would substitute the meat for potatoes.
Yeah.
You like their potatoes?
Potatoes is cool.
Yeah, they're
It's
good.
all right, not
they're
too
like
bad.
crispy and chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going to Taco Bell a lot recently because of the price.
Yeah.
God dang.
They're competitive. They're good, and
Yeah.
it's healthier ish. I think Taco Bell is one of the healthiest fast foods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what else? But I will always, find myself at
Look it
In-N-Out.
up. Look it up.
In-N-Out also, man,
Yeah.
because man, their prices is kind of low right now.
Their lines are too long.
I think you can save time by going inside and just ordering. I don't do the drive-through. It seems like I get my food faster by going inside.
Do you look at a car in the drive-through before you go in and be like, all right, that's the car I would have been behind? And then you go in and place your order, get your food, and then walk out and see where that car is?
No, I don't do that.
How do you know you get your food faster?
I just believe it. I don't want to. I think what it is. I don't want my car to idle.
You don't want to just sit there too long?
Yeah, because I remember the last time I was kind of parking somewhere without getting out the car immediately. I was sitting in my car for a little while. My car was still running, and I was looking at something, and then I turned it off. Then I drove somewhere else, and then I had a light come on in my car saying, "You need to go see a mechanic." And I think it was because I was idling. And so I looked up idling and said, no, you do not want to be sitting there idling. So if you're in the drive-through at In-N-Out, you're going to be idling for a long time.
You're going to fuck up your car.
You're better off turning the car off.
Well, some cars, the newer cars now have that auto off-on but feature where it like turns your car off while you're just idling.
That's true, because I have heard a lot of cars start up.
Yeah.
Which was something that was very new
Yeah,
a long time ago.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but I don't have one.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
That's
I remember
that's
one
some
time.
new rich shit.
I remember one time working I worked at the Coachella. I was doing security over there, searching vehicles, and
Look at you, bro. You've done what the?
Yeah.
Saying the Coachella security guard look totally checks out.
Yeah.
Like I could definitely see that look. Yeah.
Man, the cars were just coming nonstop. There was just a sea of cars coming in. And man, people's cars they started dying. People's cars were starting to die
they
out
idled.
there. I think so, because they thought they could just leave the car running and just wait, because it's taking us a while to go through each car, because we got to search the car for stuff. And I'm not really super thorough, because I'm not used to searching cars, but there's people out there that really know how to search cars. They'll get all inside of your AC unit, all inside all your little compartments, and they'll be finding stuff.
So you're saying if I go to a music festival and you're doing this car inspection, I should go to your line?
We all go through
Maybe.
Kinsley.
Depending on who I'm working with, because I'm not by myself. Okay, yeah, there's teams.
Okay.
Somebody up in there's gonna be like, wait, check that. because you had to check every little bag, everything.
Like Coachella,
Damn.
they're bringing like the whole camping equipment, and they're like tents and shit. So you got to go through coolers, and you got to go through like tent pockets, and that's annoying.
Man, the day I remember working there at Coachella and seeing cars starting to roll up there saying R.I.P. Prince. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah.
That's how you found out?
Yes.
Working at Coachella, you found out Prince died by inspecting people's cars.
Yeah, because somebody drove by and had something on their
R.I.P.
window.
Prince. And you're like, what the fuck?
Like, Prince R.I.P.?
Were you crying while you were inspecting cars?
No, I was just puzzled. It just stuck in my mind. And then after that whole gift, after that weekend, that's when it all came out like he died that day. Wow.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You like Prince too? Did he have?
Yeah, I do like Prince. Prince is good. I like. He was like one of the best, man. I seen Purple Rain like everybody else did, and heard his stories, heard his interviews, and man, that dude is a wonderful, talented individual.
Yeah, great movie. Just saying.
I was thinking about something back to Transformers, like what would be cool if Soundwave, right? Because as Transformer dudes, we have these ideas. Sometimes we think, what if in Transformers? So this is my what if. So what if Soundwave ejected his tapes, right? Because, Soundwave had a red tape and he had a purple tape. So the red one could have been Michael Jackson and the purple one would have been Prince. And that would have been perfect for that time because that was in the 80s.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Look at you. You're deep, dude, with the music and Transformers. That's crazy. He's like, everything's Transformers. You're like those Star Wars dude where like everything is Star Wars.
That's right.
That's
It's
life.
funny.
Transformers is life. You don't get it. It's all about the what was it? The fucking
Allspark, whatever it
Allspark.
is, the Matrix.
I went on the ride at Universal. You went on it, right?
Of course.
Right?
Numerous times.
You like that shit?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That was man,
I think I went on it with you.
Probably did.
Yeah.
Did you?
I think so.
Maybe.
I think we went. I was like, I need to take Ken on this Transformer ride.
That was a beautiful ride, man. I mean, the whole thing, wow.
We're
Amazing.
freedom fighters.
Yeah, we were. And then right after that, you get brought to the store to
Spend
buy
your money.
something. What you gonna buy? Like, I'm cool. I'm just gonna look around. I'm good.
Yeah, shit's expensive as hell. Everything's so expensive now, Ken. That's why
Yeah.
you eat at Taco Bell.
You ain't lying.
So what's
man.
your order? I don't think you answered. You just
Oh,
said
I
you
get it.
substitute
I've been getting the
potatoes.
7. I get this deluxe box every
The-
time, damn near. Every time, sometimes I try. They had the deluxe box.
Yeah.
And they had these 2 little things.
The
some
dippers?
cheese. I had the dippers. You
Yeah.
can try them out.
You like them?
Not really, so I haven't gone back. To
I
it.
got
That
like
was-
a buy one get one. I'm a Taco Bell rewards member, so they have like exclusive deals on the app. You should get the app if you don't
I
have
do
it.
have the app. I haven't even looked at it. I've been accumulating points for the longest time.
Yeah. So you get bro. You gotta cash in some rewards because they expire, dog.
They do.
So they have
Oh,
like dollar
dang.
quesadillas and dollar Crunchwrap Supremes and
Okay.
dollar buy one get one dippers.
I haven't even been keeping up with
Yeah,
it.
bro.
I just been typing in my information, my email, and that's it. But I'm getting good.
They
at
were giving out tickets to the Live Mas live fucking screening, dude.
Dang, I probably missed all of that.
You
shit.
did.
Yeah. Because I'm still getting used to the whole app thing. I just use it to get the points, and that's it. Only time I really make something out of it is when I go to Panda Express
Right.
to see if I can upgrade to something.
Right. Get another entree.
Yeah.
But you could always get free food with your rewards, dude.
It's true.
The Lux boxes are key though. They brought those things and they're pretty affordable. The 579 box.
Yeah, I hope they keep them there because,
Yeah.
man, food is crazy, man. I want to eat healthier, but I can't. Can't afford it, man.
It is
Dang.
expensive. I know. I've been starting to juice a lot. I got a juicer, so I've been getting a bunch of produce and juicing. It's fucking delicious, but it's so messy and fucking.
You have to clean it up. You have to chop everything.
Chop it and clean, and then like
Yeah.
you have to rinse the juicer before every different fruit if you don't want to cross contaminate
That's right.
flavors.
That's true.
It's a lot, dude.
Clean up, you know. You
I
have
gotta
to-
figure out what to do with all this pulp.
Oh, Lord.
There's a lot. I know. I just toss it, but I know there's some use for it. I should look it up.
Possibly.
Probably make some pies or something.
The cool thing about going with the juice, the fresh pressed juices and all that stuff is after you drink the juice, you can just add water and then drink the flavored water. You know what I'm saying? After you drunk all your
the juice.
juice.
Yeah, you take
That's
all
what
the
I do.
pulp.
Take everything. Well, I just take the pulp.
Yeah.
I just put like some drinking water up in there, and I have
Get all the
drink that.
fibers and all the goodness.
Yeah, because they have something like that over at Motiva. Because you ever been to Motiva?
Don't even know what that is.
You don't know Motiva? It's kind of like a juice place. You go there, a juice bar, and when you walk in, they usually have a thing of water, which has been flavored with some oranges and stuff like that.
Cucumber, orange,
lime, whatever.
Yeah, like a base.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
drink it. It feels so refreshing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, where they put like chopped like cucumbers or oranges in the water, and you just like I know.
That's so
Yeah,
good.
they have that at some hotels and stuff too.
Yeah.
What did you win any superlatives in high school?
Superlative?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I did. I won most talented
Yeah,
back in the senior year.
yeah.
Because I had a couple of, it wasn't even for music. It was, maybe it had something to do with it, but I was more demonstrating my art, my skills, my drawing skills, which I don't know. I haven't drawn it in a while.
Wait, you
but
won most talented as your senior year superlative for your drawings, and you don't
drawing
even
something.
draw anymore, bro? What's up? We gotta get you drawing some big booty bitches
I
again,
don't
Doc.
know. Oh man, what did I draw? I had some projects that was inside of in the office when people would walk in as
Examples of our students' work.
Yeah, because I drew a picture of.
Kid!
The big booty bitch.
It wasn't a big booty. No.
What were you drawing in high school?
In that class, I remember they had us do an assignment where we just drew a portrait of somebody. I found a picture of Nick Nolte, not Nick Nolte, Nicolas Cage,
Okay.
and I drew it, and it would look really good.
Which
and
Nicolas Cage was it?
This was back in '99, man.
What
so
movie?
I remember it was just his face, and he had on some aviator kind of shades, and I drew it using some type of charcoal pencil, and black charcoal and white charcoal. So it was black and white
Conair?
on a green,
That's what I was thinking.
possibly.
Yeah,
If he got on aviators,
I
right?
think so. That was where he
But
like
he-
hijacked the
but
plane,
that's
right?
but he's hijacked the plane. But I don't know if
don't
he. Yeah, is he wearing? Are you wearing aviators while you're hijacking the airplane?
I don't know. I don't have the internet access right now to look it up, but
Yeah.
I believe you.
I drew that, and then something else I drew that ended up they displayed it at some museum somewhere. I drew a picture of Sylvester
Wait,
Stallone.
you said it's in a museum?
I don't know if it's
What
still
the
there.
fuck? Wait, hold on.
They just exhibited it for like a weekend or something.
No, my
Back
artwork
in-
has been in exhibits and galleries. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is
What are we talking about?
This is in Oxnard. This is the Kenneth Wynn number 33, because I was always like the last, because I'm a W. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you're the last name. Unless there was like a Zimmerman or some shit.
Yeah, I was always number 30 or something. Just student number 30, stuff like that. But yeah, dude, I was really drawing a lot, trying to get good at drawing and stuff.
What?
I used to buy anatomy books and stuff, how to draw body parts and stuff, and I learned.
Can we start drawing again, kid?
We could,
Do we have a
Yeah.
pen and paper? No, I'm just playing.
because it was fun, man. I used to like to a lot of times back in the day, I used to like pause this frame off of TV
And just draw it?
draw something off of TV.
What?
Yeah, like I remember drawing a scene from Street Fighter 2. I was really a big Street Fighter 2 fan, and I saw a picture of Guile versus Guile, and I drew it, and it was looking good. Dang, I don't have the drawing. I don't even have the picture no more. But yeah, dude.
Find out this fool is multi-talented and shit. Just living his life, just doing what he loves, and just fucking not even drawing anymore.
Because the songs take so long to go over, man. Everything that you do artistically takes time.
What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, just messing around. I like to when I see my reflection in the mirror, I do some Michael Jackson and stuff. I'm waiting for something. That's fun.
What do you do for fun? I just look in the mirror and do Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Well, all right. I've been doing a lot of more. I dance on treadmills when I'm at the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
That's
what?
fun.
You put the treadmill on? You just what? You like?
So I'll have the speed at maybe like 5.5,
And
it's walking speed. So they're always playing music inside of the gyms anyway. So I started dancing to the music, man,
on the treadmill.
on the treadmill. Because You know, I like to dance.
Does anyone join you?
Nah, it's just because there's only room for one person.
Hey, we
No,
gotta
no,
do
I'm saying like
segments.
there's like on.
I'm by
there's like
myself,
multiple
man.
treadmills.
I'm by myself, man. I'm just me. One
Bro,
man.
that's such a
Oh,
vibe. I need to do that
Hey,
shit.
we're taking you to a
Can you
pack gym.
You need to come to my gym. I
Yeah.
want to do that shit with you. And how many miles do you do that
I
for?
don't know. Maybe I'd stay on for like 35, 40 minutes.
So you just 40 minutes of just like walk dancing.
Just walk dancing.
Oh.
Sometimes I'll do lunges. I'll try to go down. I'll use the
Lunges on the treadmill?
yeah. You can slow it down so you can kind of
yeah,
do a
yeah.
lunge instead of because you can do lunges walk around the gym, but I don't want to walk around the
So
gym.
you like do lunges on the treadmill?
on the treadmill, right?
Damn.
Isn't
That's
that something smart
talent,
to do?
bro. Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'll jump and like go down and then like trying to work my legs and stuff. Cause legs, you need legs. I saw something
Yeah.
where people who have a lot of muscle in their leg live longer or something like that, which I don't have. So I need to focus on muscle in the legs.
Well, I like 40 minutes just dance on the treadmill. That's nothing major.
Yeah, man, it's fun.
That's so fire, dude.
You know,
I gotta
sometimes
see
I
this.
I use my arms too, cause you gotta put the
Can
arms
you
up.
can
know?
you just put your phone on the treadmill and then just like record it so I could see this if we don't do it in real life?
I'll try to see if I can get myself on camera. Yeah, see if you see me. Hopefully, it doesn't bother nobody because I know people are real sensitive about.
You don't need to
recording
post it. Just be like, I'm just doing this for my formation. Like,
Okay,
I'm just working on my form, bro.
Working
I
on my
just need to watch. Yeah.
I'm like this. I'm doing this. Sometimes I'm doing all types of stuff, man. I'm just having fun because I don't know nobody up in there. I like to dance, and
It's not like a 24-hour. What kind of gym? It's like a. What gym?
basically it's a Planet Fitness.
Okay, yeah.
I'm envisioning Tobey Maguire when he gets the venom on his suit and he walks out of the you know that scene in Spider-Man when he's all dance walking down the street. That's just what I see right now. It's so great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, because they always be playing some pretty cool upbeat music.
Yeah, the soundtrack.
You know, you don't have to always just go into your own music. I know that's what a lot of people do.
They just wear their own headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's always music playing. Some
I don't
pretty
wear
good
headphones
stuff.
in the gym. I like to hear what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for awareness too, just to hear what
Yeah.
I don't like to have stuff in my ear. And that's why I never really got into those type of headphones. This is better. If I'm gonna wear headphones, I like to wear
Yeah.
this type of stuff.
I see people with like Bluetooth, big old like Beats, fucking headphones. Just I don't even know if they're listening to something. Sometimes I just think they just wear it just to wear it,
Maybe
so no one talks to them.
possibly, you know. I was at one point going to the gym wearing shades just to not look at nobody. But I've been using these glasses. These are my little just background character glasses. These ain't even prescription or nothing like that.
Yeah, I know you got like every color frame to match
Yeah.
every outfit.
I like them with the frames in, so it gives that glare. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it looks like it's functional.
Yeah, so people, because people when you don't have the frames, then people start looking all in your eyes.
Yeah,
Are those really clean? Like, nah, they're not.
yeah, they
They're
are.
not.
They're super clean.
Yeah, man.
All right, let me ask you this, Kentron, because I know you're super into like Transformers and superheroes and all that. If you could have any superhero power,
I thought about this, and one of the things I thought of, because sometimes I think of different ones.
Yeah.
But here's one that I thought.
Yeah.
I want the power to touch vehicles and make like that aren't working and they work. I can have the magic touch on a vehicle, dog.
just make a car work.
Yeah. Those shit broke down, bring it to me. And shit starts molding and mending, and
Even like if it's crashed,
Yeah.
if it's all like
I don't care what's
any
wrong with
condition
it.
it's in,
If
like
it's
it could be totaled.
If
You
it's
just
fender bender, if the engine is cracked.
Oh,
If
okay.
it's just the brakes are messed
so
up.
like
it
any old car is
just-
just fucked up. You just touch it, it just restores to
restores-
default.
Yeah, it starts glowing and something like that.
You gonna
and-
work at Midas?
Yeah, the Midas touch. Got the Midas touch. You know, so people can stop getting scammed.
Is this all like oh damn for that purpose? So you want to help people?
Yeah,
Is this all vehicles like tanks and jets and planes? And...
possibly. You know, well, probably like I start off with the little guys, people that drive not flashy cars and stuff like that. But I want to do
So
cars.
this is for the people. This is for people that get screwed by
Yeah.
mechanics and insurance. You want to help them out. It's like, don't worry, I'll help you. Boom.
Yeah,
For free.
just to have that power.
Your superhero. My superhero power is
do
to
that.
fix the less fortunate in car accidents. Can you touch my car and help it? It has a
Good.
little. Someone hit my car in the parking
I
lot.
touch it, but see that kind of power like that, you can't. You kind of have to keep it on the low.
Yeah.
because
You can't share that. They'll abuse
because
you.
you know what the world comes with? Evil mother effers, man. And so they're gonna try to take my power from me. So yeah.
Keep you in, some insurance company is gonna keep you in their motherfucking dungeon and have you just fix cars so they don't have to pay anything. You're ours. You just touch these cars. That's all you're doing now.
That's
No
right,
drawing,
man.
no playing the keys. You're just gonna touch cars.
That's right.
Is
man.
it instant or does it take like the more damage the longer it takes?
Maybe something like that.
Is it like, damn, this is gonna be like a 3-minute touch?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, that's a 30-second. Oh, that's a quick 5-second touch. Yo, chill.
I'm saying kind of immediately because the thing is, I saw something like this on a cartoon. Which cartoon was it? It was Transformers Prime. Now Transformers animated, where this girl, she had this key around her neck that was given to her, and it was powered by the Allspark. So any Transformer who would be, or any electronic something that was broken or whatever, she plug her key into it and it'll fix it and stuff. So I'm like, man, that'd be sick. If stuff would break and you just touch that motherfucker and it's, cause stuff, I don't know. I wish that equipment could heal instead of having to get repaired. You know what
You
I'm
do
saying?
watch a lot of Transformers, bro. I just want to help machines and cars, computers, and TVs.
Because they've always been there for me, you know, for real. Sometimes when there's nobody, you know, you're by yourself. Today is a lot easier to be by yourself. You know why? Because we have all these gadgets and stuff. Now, take all this stuff away, probably have a lot more craziness going on in the world. Because, you know, you cut off people's entertainment. Just let the electricity go off for like a whole week. We kind of went through it, right?
It happened, yeah. People were losing their mind.
Right.
See, it's crazy. I saw something recently where it was comparing living in like the 80s versus living now, where like in the 80s, where you lived was affordable. It was like $500 for rent, but the TVs were like $2,000, and the video game consoles were like $500, and the computers were $1,000.
Camcorder,
and all the like luxuries were expensive. So like living was easy, but the expenses or the luxuries were expensive. Now it's completely flipped. Living is like $2,000-$3,000 a month, and then like phones are $100, TVs are like $200, computers are a couple hundred. Like everything is, all the luxuries are now affordable. So everyone's fucked, and it's just no one really is so. They're so focused on the luxuries, they forget about what's really a necessity to live, and
right.
you know.
Gotta bring the rents down. Damn it! I mean, it sucks that when I finally get to start paying my own rent, everything has to be expensive. When my mom was paying rent back in the day,
It was
she didn't have to break out like $2,000.
right. I had like a 3-bedroom apartment for like $400.
Dang, what they do to us? You know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy how shit's been the shit's reversed.
Yeah.
And what's going on now? I don't even think like our dimensions are parallel. I think our dimensions are crossing. There's so much crazy shit happening right now.
Yeah, it's almost like Pandora's box is open, and then inside the Pandora box, another Pandora box is open. All these Pandora boxes is open, and a lot of it is just coming through our phones. It could just be the whole human race has just been overloaded with constant information coming at us all day.
Is it information? It could just be opinions that everyone just listens to, and people just trying to get validated from people that aren't even valid and trying to prove shit that's not even real.
It could be a mixture of everything. Just our smartphones is just stealing us away from ourselves.
I mean, people can't even talk in real life anymore. It's hard to have conversations.
It is.
It's
right. We're always looking at our phones, and because it's so easy. Because I get it. It's so in the palm of your hand. Like yesterday, when I get up, what I've been getting on my doom scrolling, because we all doom scroll.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been running into bulls. Rodeo guys getting destroyed on bulls.
That's your algorithm now, is bull runners?
Somehow that made it into my thing. I watched like 2 videos, like, oh damn, and now I got a whole roster of people just getting mangled up and bent. Like, dang, I don't know why. Because I'm not gonna see a bull. I'm not gonna see that in real life.
You don't want to go see that? You don't want to go run with the bulls?
I don't want to run. I don't. Nah, keep the bulls over there. Okay.
I'm surprised your algorithm isn't like big booty bitches.
Some of it is, especially with the new Instagram page. You know, I stopped following a bunch of them, but I still be looking at them because they there, man. Damn, it is to be looked at, and we are looking. Okay, thank y'all for the eye candy because you know it's all right to have a little eye candy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah.
It ain't never gonna go out of style.
Yeah.
I don't care what's going on. Pretty girl walk through with a big booty, man. Everybody's a little bit happier. It's a little bit. Let somebody walk. Let Jessica Rabbit walk up here.
Unless
right
they get in trouble for looking.
You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the thing about on the internet and stuff like that. They want you to look. You know what I'm saying? But
Let's say Jessica Rabbit walks in right now. What?
I just feel my heart start beating. Like, oh my God! I'd be
You look
excited.
like Roger Rabbit. Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm trying to like, play.
Please. Please.
Oh man.
I can't hit that high note, dude.
Oh,
We spoke
yeah.
about that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's bad.
But yeah, shout out to the beautiful ladies out in the world. Beautiful girls all over the world. Because, you know, they got a power, man. That beautiful stuff that they got is powerful. And some of them, it can be used for good and it can be used for evil. So you just got to watch out.
Are you into like theories, conspiracy theories? I know we talk about some of those on the show.
Sometimes.
Do you ever trip out on some things that we talk about? What's been like? I know we've been saying a lot of shit.
I don't know, man. Sheesh.
What's this theory that you believe there's like other living species or beings out there? Like other living life forms that we don't know about?
I just know that I've seen or heard stories of people who have seen stuff coming in and out of the ocean and that were silenced, like somebody like William Cooper or something like that. He had this book a long time ago talking about the Behold the Pale Horse, and I looked at him for a while. There was another guy named Jordan Maxwell talking about a bunch of occult symbolism that's all over the place. There's all these things, these like Saturn, all this. It's a big rabbit hole, man. It's another rabbit hole that I stumbled in a while back, and it can be pretty deep. And all I can say is, man, take everything with a grain of salt. Do the best you can with the problems that come your way.
Can I ask you about something? You don't have to talk. You can say as much as you want about it. But I remember one time you went to one of those Scientology little thingy seminars.
I did.
They just got you to go in.
Yeah.
One of them Hollywood dudes.
Yeah, it was the day we did the Michael Jackson contest thing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let me hear about this. Tell me about this because this is like because Scientology is kind of wild, and you did Michael Jackson impersonating, like you would perform as Michael Jackson, right? You started doing some of that shit.
I did some MJ stuff, and then one day I saw that they had a Michael Jackson contest somewhere. I don't know where it was gonna be, but I happened to find my way into the contest. Okay, I can do Michael Jackson. There's a contest going on in LA. All right, let's go. Let's see what that is. This for fun.
Right.
Okay?
It was just like a ad you saw for Michael Jackson. So you didn't know anything about it. So you didn't.
Yeah, showed up to the place. It was the Scientology building, but we were just there to use their stage.
Okay.
To hear the music and stuff.
The one on Santa Monica.
Nah, this ain't the one on Santa Monica.
Hollywood.
This is kind of in Hollywood, off of like Franklin or something like that. Kind of.
Okay, yeah, the
Bronson
big one.
or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
So it was over there, and so they had a nice theater. We were listening to the music. It was cool. Like the visuals is cool because it looked like this little old hotel, but it feels like you're in some type of a field trip or something because the building's old. I used to be in old buildings.
It's like a portal, a time
kind
warp.
of like a little portal. Yeah, it's weird. It's nice looking and it was clean on the inside.
This is a Church of Scientology building.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think, what was it, the day? There was a big booty girl that worked there. I think she was a Latina girl. And she was, I forgot if she was there the day of the contest or at one of the rehearsals. I can't remember. It might have been.
But she was in charge of the Michael Jackson thing?
She wasn't in charge, but I think she was just a worker.
She was helping you.
not helping me.
She just had a big booty, dude.
Working there
Okay.
as like an usher or something like
Okay.
that. If people had questions, where's the bathroom at or something like
She
that,
would help.
She would help them out.
Okay.
Or something.
So they got a big booty Latina to help you guys
Yeah.
out. Perfect.
I remember her.
They're playing
shoot.
chess. I got you.
Yeah, man. And so I remember we did the contest.
The Michael Jackson
Yeah, we
contest.
did it the
In
night
front of who? Like a bunch of people or?
It was probably maybe 100, 200
Okay.
people there. or
So they
something
had like a little
showed
show.
up.
Like,
Little show.
okay.
Yeah.
And how many impersonators were at the show? Or performers?
Maybe like 7 or 8.
Okay, that's exciting.
Right? There's a picture of all these different versions of Michael Jackson backstage. Just
Which one
sitting,
were
chilling.
you?
I was young Michael Jackson with the afro. So
Okay.
yeah, so I had an afro wig because I got in late. And
Oh, you had to choose a Michael that wasn't already chosen?
I don't know what it was, but it was her telling me what song she would want me to do.
Okay.
So one of the ones she wanted, the person that put together the show, her name was BJ. BJ was like, "Can you do I Want to Be Where You Are?" So song for Michael Jackson. Can it be I stayed away too long? I've heard that before.
And you have to sing it and dance it?
So I sang it and danced.
It's not lip singing. It's
Not
like real
lip
singing.
Yeah, but you didn't have to do. You didn't have to sing if you didn't want to.
Right.
If you just wanted to dance, you could.
But you sang and
I
danced.
sang and danced.
Oh,
'cause
look at you.
Could you know?
Yeah.
So I did that. I didn't win though. Somebody else won.
Did the guy who won sing?
They didn't sing.
He just danced?
They danced.
Whack.
But I remember the performance. It was where he did 2 because everybody came out and did 2. He did The Way You Make Me Feel, the video reenactment. So he came in there with the blue button down,
Right.
with the white,
Played the part.
with the black pants. He had I think he had the hat, the fedora, and then he had his female girlfriend or something like
Do the-
that be the leading lady. So
Uh-huh.
for visuals, that looks good.
Right.
So yeah, okay, you won. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because that's what
He's done it
remember
before.
Michael Jackson?
Right.
Yeah. Because Michael Jackson, that was his thing, man. Chasing around the girl in video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's Michael. Dog.
Where you been? With the,
You know what I'm saying?
Did he get on the floor and start fucking the floor too?
I forgot what he did.
That's the break. Is that the one where he's chasing her through the city?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
probably did, because I think everybody knows. We all was backstage doing it with him. You know what I'm saying?
We all know this.
We all know, you know. We can't act like you don't know the video.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be here, dog, if you didn't know it. So he did that. Then he came back and did Dangerous. Dangerous. Girl is so dangerous. And he won, dog. Congratulations.
Congrats. And you
But-
did.
I did I Want to Be Where You Are, and then I did In the Closet. You know, something about
Right.
you, baby.
They didn't
Yeah,
give you
that
the
song.
big popular songs.
They didn't give me the popular songs.
No,
Nah,
it's
took
all right.
the little leftovers, you know.
So you didn't win, and you guys performed. You made some friends, and then what happened?
And we kind of waiting around outside. You know, nobody wanted to go home yet, so we just kind of just there hanging out. I think somebody was talking to one of the workers there, some dude. I remember his name was Luke. It was some tall dude, and he was talking to us. And I guess that was his job, maybe to I'll be the guy that kind of invites him in. So eventually, do you guys want to take a tour or something? We were kind of like, we ain't doing shit. All right, let's see what the fuck's going on. Let's go.
A tour of the Scientology building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I drove myself down. I came from Palmdale, so I can leave
Right.
whenever I feel like it.
You're like, I ain't driving right now.
You know? Yes, because maybe I don't want to go back right now.
Right.
If it's just... 'cause-
Palmdale.
Yeah, so it was probably a group of us, like 4 or 5. You know, we're just going
Chilling.
around the building. He was showing us different places of the building, explaining this and that. We're just going. And I don't know I can't remember anything he said. He's probably talking about that book. What's it called? What is that guy's name?
The R.L. Hubbard.
That
or
guy.
Whatever. Yeah.
Dianetics or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. How we can fix you.
Does that sound like I'm saying
Yeah,
the right word?
I think that's what it is. Yeah. Where they put you on a chart.
Yeah, so went through that whole thing, and there was this one point where we were doing some kind of I don't know if it was
Like a stress
had
test?
a stress test where we held things in our hands, and something was supposed to be picking up on some type of signals or something. And it's supposed to, I don't know.
Was it like bullshit? Was it like wired, or was it just like two things you were holding?
It was probably wired or something. I can't.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh my god, I can't even remember exactly, dude. Because
They erased your memory.
Maybe they did.
Before you left, did you drink the juice?
Nah, all I remembered was what had happened. I stayed a little bit longer, and then I ended up talking to somebody. They wanted to try to sell you a course or something like that. I'm like, nah, I'm cool on the course, but I bought a book just to do so. All right, I'll buy a book. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give me a book, I'll leave.
Leave me alone.
You know what I'm saying? This is my contribution. If I never run across Scientology ever again, hey, I gave $20.
Did you read the book?
Just maybe like the first couple pages.
And you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah, and ever since that day, they've been sending me stuff in the mail. I've been saying
Like email or real mail?
Mail.
What?
They've been like.
Haven't you moved like 6 times?
I
since?
have, but they've been slowing down sending me stuff. But once they get your
That's
address,
wild.
man, they start sending you stuff.
What are they trying to send you? Like to
I
be a
don't
part of
know.
their.
I guess the invitations to
You're like,
their
I'm
stuff.
part of the church. I'm a different church. I don't need Church of Scientology.
Yeah.
I play in the church.
I guess they got a lot of paper to waste. They doing a lot of
Oh my God.
just mailing stuff to people. Like I haven't mailed anything back, but they just
It's so yeah. Was it like
Keep it
a
coming.
was it like a weird vibe in there when you were getting the tour? How was the energy? Like I know you're like a good energy. You could feel like some vibe.
I don't know. I was feeling like like maybe like a Beetlejuice scene or something.
It was just like a different world. You know?
Yeah.
Where am I? What'd you guys give me to drink?
Yeah.
What was in that sandwich?
Something like that. Like you know how they was inside of that when they in Beetlejuice when they had the family over before they got into the Day-O.
Oh, yeah,
song.
yeah,
It was kind of like that. Kind of like that.
And were they all? Yeah. You just getting
Yeah.
wild.
Okay, all right, then that was nice. All right, well, thank you. See you in the future.
What?
That was it, man.
You also brought up something that when I said let's get you on the show, let's learn about Kentron because you've been on so long. You're like, wait, does that mean we're gonna play
We're gonna play some what's
Connect
it called?
Four?
Connect the Four.
What's it called? You've just been on every show.
Connect the Four.
Man, don't act like you haven't been prepping for this.
Do you want to play?
I'm down to play.
Yeah?
Again. Yes, why not? Sure.
You down?
Yeah. It's okay.
Have you,
to-
have you
it's okay.
played? I mean,
I played a while back, maybe like two, not
Like-
last Christmas, but the Christmas
Against
before
who?
that. Some people. Oh, I remember. It was the Christmas party, and one guy beat me really easy, but I was beating a lot of people.
oh yeah.
I was.
Were you
Don't
taking
you-
notes?
Don't you know he plays against you every week when you play? You just don't know it. He be beating you every time too.
Who?
Kentron.
When does he play me?
Every time you play against a guest, he's playing against you.
Oh man.
In his mind?
Yeah.
In his mind? Can you see?
Yeah. Let's put the microphone this way.
No, you're good. You're good. You want red? Yeah, I'll give you yellow.
I'll be yellow.
You can
All
be
right.
Bumblebee.
I'll be mustard.
Mustard.
You can be ketchup.
Hey, you know we made a couple songs, Kentron.
We did. We have made songs.
I mean, I think that's when we first started hanging out. We made a couple songs, and then yeah, we actually made a couple songs.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I
We
think
did
about
repeat
it,
the same shit.
yeah,
We did
we did that
we
recession
did
song,
Light the Fire recession song.
Like the Fire. We did the podcast,
song.
intro
That might
song,
be it. I think that was our.
and then
Our four.
we did the weed song.
We did.
The one where you did the "We Didn't Light the Fire."
Yeah. Okay. What's that guy's name?
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. Yeah.
Billy Joel.
Mm.
Blue Widow.
Sorry,
Romulan. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Is it ready? Is it gonna
Yeah, it's
fall
ready. It might fall.
All right,
I
I'll
don't
go.
remember.
Look how he's so used to
Wait.
All right, go.
knows the show so well.
So
Is it gonna fall? Of course it's gonna fall, Ken. You watch every week. You watch every week. Are you about to beat me, bro?
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
All right, let's see what happens here.
I'm gonna try to win.
I hope you do. We're playing this Connect 4 game right now with Kentron, who watches me play every week. Let's see what happens right here.
See.
I'm kind of nervous. He's setting up, dude. He's got a good setup right now. He's playing fast too. So I guess now I know how people feel when they play against me, and I just go fast against them, dude.
Yeah, cause you just gotta just drop it, man. Like, hey, let's go. I think of a timer going off.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right, we'll play timers. You're playing fast, dude. I'm nervous. Chill. All right, we got
I
this.
see
We
what
got
you
this.
got going on. I see your setup too, man.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
trying.
Nice.
Be careful. Better play
right.
smart.
Doing my best.
What? All right, let's go. I got him playing some defense. All right, let's go. What's next?
What's next?
Oh shit! Did I fuck up?
Dag. Let's go. I need
Uh-oh.
some offense.
I can't let Kentron beat me.
Let's go here.
All right, I'm gonna go. If I go there, you go there. Wait, if I go there, you go there. I go. All right, I won. If I go there, you go there. I go there. All right, I won. Hell yeah! All right. Wait, let me make sure you don't win.
You can't win.
I go here, you go there. I go there. What? Good game, Kentron.
So I have to do this.
Good game, Kentron.
Oh dang, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap.
Yeah.
I could block
That's
that, but
Yeah, then I'll go here.
I got 6.
You do got 6.
Connect 6. I got a block.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool, man. All right. I took an L, y'all.
No, you
Bam,
didn't.
bam, I'm gonna go home and be a family man.
It happens.
That's what Guile said to that.
You were looking so good in the beginning.
It
Those
was.
opening rounds, man, they were looking so.
I had to breathe. I had to breathe it out.
Go home and be a family man. That's what Guile would say. You remember that?
No.
You don't remember the little phrases at the end of when you beat on Street Fighter 2?
Yeah.
When you win the round?
Oh yeah, they would have that little thing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what Giles was.
What was it?
Go home and be a family man.
When he beat you.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Listen, my memory is fucking hot dog water. It's garbage. You know that, Kentron.
Okay.
I don't remember a lot of things. So remembering what a Street Fighter character said in 1992 when I beat him, I do not remember. Or I never lost, so I never really heard him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it would just show up on the screen anyway. Even if you did win, you get to tell it to the person you just beat. The other one would be like, you have to defeat Shang Long to stand a chance.
Make it happen. Ken, what's like a day in the life for you, Kentron? What are we doing?
Yeah, my day is okay. I wake up and I gotta start standing up a lot sooner because a lot of times I wake up, I just lay there. That's bad, but stand up, get myself ready to go and stuff, and I'll play. I'll do a lot of scrolling. That's sad. A lot of my day had a lot of scrolling going on in there, man. But then I'll finally leave and I'll park somewhere because I'm a food delivery dude. That's what I do, okay, right now. And so I wait and I'm scrolling, I'm waiting, checking emails, I'm listening to songs and checking emails and listening to songs and scrolling. That's my day, man. And damn, that's how it goes. Now I just wait for gigs. I get gigs because songs is coming and gigs is coming. Songs. Who wants to sing what? Who wants me to play? Where am I going? And yeah, dude.
What do you want to do? What is like Ken's? What would you love to be able to do daily?
Man, I think maybe being around all these hosts and shows, maybe do a show or something like that. I mean, that's
So like this.
Yeah. What
But be able to like
now.
afford life to just do this and
Yeah.
not have to do food delivery and all these odd jobs to like survive.
That would be
Even
cool.
though it's a statistic now that having one job is not enough to live in the United States.
Right.
Did you see that?
Yeah, because I mean, unless you're working making $100 an hour,
Yeah.
you might have a shot then.
But you're
so
getting part time
expensive.
even then. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, it's crazy. So the dream is still, I think we're on the same page,
Yeah.
and we've been on the grind trying to make it happen.
I
And
mean, content create. I mean, what else do I know how to play the piano? That's my
Yeah.
skill. I'm not like a doctor or I don't really fix stuff like that. You
Yeah.
know, I just kind of show up and play music and stuff.
I think like a variety show type of vibe. You're like the house band, and we do content and skits and shit, and we play the music and just do like songs and parody songs and real songs and shit.
Yeah, something like that.
And just be able
just
to-
grow an audience like everybody else is doing.
Let's start.
Right? 'Cause
Let's
that's what
sing the
people's
song right
doing.
now. What do we want to
Okay.
sing?
Maybe I would hit up the Chat GPT.
Oh, to make a song right now?
If I'm even saying it right. GPT?
Chat GPT? Yeah, I mean, Chat GPT can make a song. What do you want the song to be about?
I don't even know.
We can ask it, and then you're just gonna make a song based on the lyrics.
A song that Bruno Mars would do.
What? Write a song that Bruno Mars would make?
Yeah.
Here, let me see. Chat GPT.
Because I like playing his music. Out of everybody's music that I play that's new, I know he's not even new no more, but it feels like it's new to me for some reason. So his music is like always fun to play. He got so many good songs. So
Create a song that Bruno Mars would sing. Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go, dude. Sure, here's a song in the style of Bruno Mars. Smooth, funky, and full of charm. Think of a mix between 24K Magic and Treasure with a little Versace on the floor vibe. All right? The song is called All Night Long, and it's a style funk R&B song. I'm just going to give you the lyrics. You want to do it? You want to look at it?
Oh, my God.
There it is,
Let's
dude.
see what this is.
Ooh, girl, you got me hypnotized. The way you move, you electrify. Diamonds shine, but they can't compare to the way you glow with your golden stare. Here. You can scroll it, look at it. You can see the lyrics. That's a Bruno Mars Chat GPT song.
Wow.
Verse 1.
Oh, my God.
And
Ooh, girl, you got me hypnotized. The way you move, it got me electrified. Diamond shine, they can't compare. Nobody else. A golden stare. Something like that, huh?
I mean, it's just create. You could create the
is
melody right
cool.
now and then get into the pre-chorus, and then you got the chorus, dude.
Wow. I have to really step into songwriting because, man, I have been just playing songs that for cover bands that this is new to me all of a
There you
sudden.
go, dude. The
Wow.
chorus. We're going to dance all night long, feel the bass, turn it up, get lost in the song.
Can I do that on my phone or what? I mean, how
You
do
got Chat GPT? Yeah, it's an app. Silk Sheets.
Yeah.
Moonlight.
Open source, free.
Here, you want to play it right now? Here are the lyrics, dude. I'll sing along with you. What you got? You got a. Here, they even explained what kind of song it is, dude. A smooth, funky, and full of. It's a mix between 24K Magic and Treasure, with the little Versace on the floor vibe.
Oh shoot, that's deep. That's how the musician is gonna lose to that thing.
Style, funk, and R&B, dude. That's how the song is. All right. It's got choruses, bridges, outros, all that. This would be a total vibe with funky bass, smooth synths, and the signature Bruno Mars charisma. What do you think? You want me to tweak anything? Let's just try it like that, dude. Welcome to Chat GPT. We can do a Chat GPT songs, dude.
I'm just making this something right now.
Let's go.
Ooh, ooh, girl, you got me hypnotized. The way you move is like electrified. Diamonds shining and they can't compare to the way of your golden hair. It's a little closer, don't be shy. Take a surprise for the kisses underneath the neon light. Ain't no rush. We got time. Let's take it for a route on a midnight ride. All night long, feel the bass, and we turn it up. There you go. Something. And then we'll kind of listen to that and take out what we don't like.
Look, it got the whole song. It got two verses. It's got a bridge,
God.
breakdown, sexy and smooth. Ooh, baby, don't stop now. Slow it down. Let me show you how.
Hey, that was actually sounding really good, Kennedy.
And then look, it got an outro, falling out, it's all falsetto. It even tells you how to do it, bro. And like, makes the whole song for you.
Hey, we started in a record company over here. Let's go.
Maybe I don't even know what I'm playing.
And that was just, I could make him say, make a Bruno Mars song about fucking giraffes or cannabis or, yeah. And then,
I gotta try it. I never really actually tried to Chat GPT.
what?
I just been hearing.
Bro, Chat
hearing about it all
GPT
the
gives me
time.
my workout routines
Can't go
now.
drop an album. We gonna lose them.
Dang.
No,
You gonna be touring.
we'll be part of it. I'll be his hype man.
Get out of here. You can just do that.
We do shows from the
See,
stage.
you just taught me something. Look at
Well,
this
now
enlightenment.
there's apps now that can even make the music for you.
Oh.
And they'll give you vocals that you could put, and they'll sing it for you. There's a whole program where you just tell it what kind of song and style you want, and it'll like process it and give you that song. So you
Oh
can
my
make an
God.
AI artist right now just putting out AI songs with no real person that's actually singing it. It's all AI.
Oh my God.
Lyrics, music, and people.
That's why I'm glad I got you guys. Tell me about these things, because man, I need this information because I'm by myself all the time. Nobody's telling me this stuff.
We got you, Kentron. I'm here,
Alright,
bro. We're
cool.
your friends. You can
Alright,
hit us up
question-
anytime, dude.
questions. I
Don't
try
doom
this.
scroll. Just text me, hey, Adam, what's up? What you up to?
Okay,
Where you at? Let's go get some falafel.
do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do some chat GPT.
Yeah,
See
let's
what the hell
make our
happens.
chat GPT. Let's pull up to the studio, Adam. Let's create some shit. Let's shoot some content.
Right?
We got
Dang.
this spot. We don't have to just use it for podcast, can?
That's right.
Right, Travis? We doing some more shit or what?
Exactly.
Yeah,
More creative shit, dude.
Man,
you know?
I wish I stayed in the valley. How about
it's all right. We can make it
Come
happen.
to the valley more.
We can work. We don't all live near each other, but we can all meet somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
We could do shit. I know we all working though. We got more bills, but listen.
Them damn bills.
We'll make it happen. We just get a couple sponsors. We go do some content. We make some shit happen. It's good. Shout out to all the sponsors that we have too. Appreciate y'all. You know who you are. I don't know who they are, but I hope we know who they are. What? Listen, you want to get some falafel? Let's get it, dude. You ain't ready. You like falafel, kid?
Yeah, falafel's good. I was going through a period where I was ordering that all the time.
Oh yeah.
I'll go to the Mediterranean places because I was on this whole no meat thing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, garbanzo beans. Sometimes, yeah, it would give me a little bit of
Some gas.
yeah.
That's just fine. It's beans.
You know,
It's a magical fruit.
dang beans. Why do beans got to do that to us?
The
Why
more you
can't
eat, the more you toot.
You ain't lying.
Kentron, I learned a lot, dude. I learned a lot today. After all these years of knowing you, I didn't know you won a superlative for most talented.
I didn't know we could draw.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. For drawing.
Man, yeah, I did.
Big booty
Big
bitches.
booty girls, man.
I remember I vividly remember working in the radio station with you. We would be like going to some random event, and like you'd have the sketchbook with you, and I'd come over to your crib because we were making some music or just chilling, and you would just have the sketchbook, and it'd just be big booty bitches. I'm like, this fool loves the big booty bitches. This shit is great.
The whole world loves big booty.
This is
bitches,
great.
man.
This is so great.
Everybody
loves a big booty.
Yeah.
Sir Mix-a-Lot made a song. I mean, everyone makes songs
Big
about it.
butts.
Yeah,
Yeah, we all love it, man.
yeah.
Can't deny.
Kentron!
Yeah.
How was it, dude? You said you never get interviewed. How was this?
It was
How do you
fun.
feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell anybody out there?
Why, man, if you guys want to just come through to my YouTube channel where I be jamming, come by and say
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah.
You know, so I can get used to people because I'm not used to people. So I'm all monitoring my, you know, how I am after I look at the playback. Like, damn, am I talking too fast?
No,
I
you're
don't know,
chilling. You're
dog.
vibing. You do you. Don't even worry about
Damn.
what people think. Just do you.
So-
You know when you said that you just look in the mirror and start doing Michael Jackson? Because
Yeah.
I remember when you come to the weed events or when you come to any of the events I do. Sometimes I'll see you like the last 11:30. I remember when we were in the parking lot at Exotics. You were just chilling by that DJ booth, just dancing, doing like
That's what I do. I like to
just
dance, man.
in your
I
own
like to
little
dance,
world.
man. Yes, dancing
Just-
just feels good.
it
Just want to do it sometimes. You
you
know?
just doing your own thing, bro.
Yes.
I fucking love it.
Spins, you know, yeah, it's fun trying to be, you know, I want to be moving. I want to, because we get older, we start moving less. And so we want to keep the movement going. Right?
Yeah.
I want it to be
Stay
sitting down all the
active.
time. Yeah.
I try to.
Dancing is one way,
Trying to get stronger.
you know. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
'Cause if you don't, you'll just get weaker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
Why you say it like that? Yeah.
yeah. Because that's how I say yeah. I mean, because like
Muscles.
working out is cool, and I was doing a lot of like just basic body weight workout, but I want to get like stronger. So I've been doing a lot more heavier weights. So I'm just trying to.
Yeah, are you watching people like give you inspiration and stuff?
It's Chat GPT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get my workouts from there. You just say,
Okay.
hey, give me like a full body up, like a full workout, whatever.
Okay.
Just dumbbells or just cables or whatever.
Just be
A
careful
chest
out there,
workout.
man. That's all. Just be safe working out, building that muscle.
See, that's the thing about ChatGPT. They can't help you with like form or style. They can just
Oh.
tell you what to do. But that's why a real person would be better because they can tell you how to do it correctly.
You tell ChatGPT your limitations,
Yeah.
and it will adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen so many
Yeah.
videos of people getting hurt,
yeah.
exercising, using put too much weight on and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can't do that.
Yeah, some pretty bad accidents be happening out there.
What's been your favorite weed event that you've been to? You've been to a
Favorite
couple that
weed
we
event?
pulled you up to. You came out to a couple.
Oh man, shoot. Probably the one where Yuck Mouth was there. That was fun.
Which one?
The one where he was on stage, he was performing I Got 5 on it.
Which one? I've done a lot of those. Which
With
one?
him doing that same song?
Yeah.
We were over there by the airport, off of like 104th Street
Oh,
or
okay,
something
okay,
like
okay.
that.
Yeah. Maybe like, yeah, okay.
What you talking about?
Yeah, it's probably like a network.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that venue.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember, that was cool. I never seen that song performed live before. I always just heard it on the radio.
You want to see Gucci Man live?
Gucci Man live? Okay.
March
okay.
1st, Saturday's
Gucci Mane live?
Olympics and La Russell.
What day?
March 1st,
March.
Saturday.
I got a gig that day.
All right, never mind.
Is it in the daytime?
It's night.
Nighttime? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something that weekend. Some Michael Jackson. People hit me up to come and do some MJ. They want me to like dance and sing. I'm like, oh, let's do this, man. I love it. I love doing Michael Jackson. It's always, that's who I am, man. Don't stop me good enough.
What's your go-to Michael Jackson song?
My go-to is usually Billie Jean. You know what I'm saying?
Billie Jean.
Yeah, because that's the one. And what else? I don't know. Can You Feel It?
Can you feel it? Can you feel
That's
it?
a good video.
That's
man.
Michael?
Yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
All right, Ken.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a lot more this year, 2025.
Okay.
We get Kentron involved.
Cool.
Let's get Kentron the flowers and the money he deserves for his talent. I mean, he won most talented in high school.
Did.
Been playing keyboards for most of his life. Been drawing. He's just the super talented, quiet kid who's just, I'm honored to have you a part of the show.
Man,
Thank you.
man.
I learned a lot.
It's like a true savant.
I learned a lot. Are you an uncle? I mean, you got two sisters.
I am uncle. I do have
Yeah.
nieces and a nephew, and these are from my older sisters. There's the 5 children altogether, and the youngest one, his name is King, and this dude is big. This dude is he's like 6'3" and 4"
What?
or something. Yeah.
How old is he?
I think he's 15 now.
He's 15 and 6'4"?
Something like that.
Damn.
He's big, dude. I got.
your little
I've been
nephew?
cheated.
That's
Okay. Oh, how come I can't get to the 6 feet club? Why I gotta get locked out?
He's like, well,
You know
my
what I'm
nephew's
saying?
6'4". Well,
It's all right. Though. I love it. I'm glad somebody got there. You know what I'm saying? But damn, yeah.
Is your family tall?
My dad was tall. That's the thing. He was like 6'2", but the height went to my sister. I got my grandpa's height.
Okay.
Grandpa was a little munchkin guy. Love you, Grandpa. A little Papa Smurf.
It's been a pleasure, Ken. I learned so much more that I'm surprised. I thought, you think you've been with someone for so many years and you just learn more shit that you don't know. Talk to your friends. Talk to your friends some more, dude.
Okay.
Learn some things. I'm just talking to the general people right
That's
now.
why you should.
Because I learned some. I mean, I've known you 2006? Is that what? 7? When did you start at the station?
2008. Probably 8. I think so.
Bro, that's almost 20 years.
Yeah, because I got laid off. I used to work at Countrywide Home Loans.
You got laid off from Countrywide.
Yeah, then I didn't have a job. But that was the next thing I did was working there.
You found an ad about a radio station hiring?
Oh, I saw your brother.
Where?
He was doing like a pop-up something off of Reseda Boulevard somewhere. I saw the van.
Just like
I didn't know he was your brother. I just saw 97.1.
Right, doing like a little promo.
Doing something. And
Uh-huh.
then your brother was there working, and I was a fan of the show. I listened to Tom Lakers and stuff. So I was like, what they got going on up over here? So I pulled up, and then I kind of
Blow me
saw
up,
your
Tom.
brother or something. Like, he gave me a business card, and I called Cause I said, you guys hiring for like some street team or something? He said, just call this number. I'm like, all right, I called it, and here we are.
Damn. So you just randomly you listened to the station and you saw him doing like a promo at some random whatever sticker stop shit that we used to do. And then that's when we started working together.
Yeah.
What was the wildest memory you had from the radio station?
I think I was just tripping out one day when I was standing across from Tom Likas, like, oh shit, I've listened to this dude every day. He's right here just signing autographs. And I'm like, damn, this dude is rich. And I'm just working over here making like $13 an hour or something.
Which was good at the time,
Which was cool. Yeah.
Did you know what he looked like before you worked?
I did. I saw like little videos of him, but I know he wasn't really on TV like that. But I do remember a couple of clips of Tom Likas and stuff.
He wasn't on TV like that because you saw what he looked like.
That's probably what it was. He had a good radio voice, though. He really sounded good on the radio.
Very opinionated, too, and taught a lot of young men some good things.
Yeah, I did listen. That's when I started listening to talk radio.
Yeah.
The regular radio kept playing the same songs over and over again. I remember I kept hearing, some people want it all, like 14 times a day. That song was out at that time.
You're over it.
Yeah, I like the song. All right, I like it.
No, talk radio was good. I still listen. I mean, look at podcasts is like the number one fucking listen to shit that people tune into. Everyone got a podcast now, which is basically talk radio.
Just talking, or just listening to people talk.
That's how I started.
Just talking, right?
Well, we were on talk radio, and I had a couple bits, and then, when that format flipped to music, a couple of the people started the podcast. Remember from Randy Wayne's apartment?
Yeah.
You know what he does now?
Talk LA.
You know what Randy Wayne does now? You still follow him? You know he's on AM radio every day.
He's
on
talking?
790 on KABC. Yeah.
So he's doing a talk show?
Yeah. Monday through Friday, every fucking day. From like 12 to 5.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
12 to 5, and
then he has his own hour, from like 6 to 7 or some shit.
Yeah, to be able to talk for a long time takes a lot.
He does a lot of like local politics and shit, though.
Oh, yeah. He takes phone calls and everything?
They do a couple phone calls, yeah. But he has like he's like the co-host.
I think that's part of one of the things about Tom Likas that was really appealing is when the callers would call in.
Yeah,
because you could kind of hear the real back and forth because this ain't no scripted stuff.
Yeah,
and I know there's probably somebody screening the calls, but once they get on, let's go.
It's raw, organic, unedited, just straight conversations that people don't usually have because on the phone it's different. But now we got the internet, so everyone's talking and everyone's opinionated and it's crazy.
People just making videos from their cars.
Yeah.
I'm like, I might as well start doing it too. What I got to say?
So you did the Tom Likas event. That was crazy. You saw the Likettes that would walk around, and you're like, hell yeah. They working for me.
Yeah, and being over at the Hooters a couple times. That was cool.
I remember doing all those things, bro. The radio station. Fair. I did a lot over there.
I think we was at a fair or something one time, and somebody got mad at you. I remember this shit.
Orange County Fair, LA County Fair?
LA County Fair or something.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You was on the mic saying something, and I remember somebody was walking by or something, and I remember they kind of got mad at you. They came back and said something to you. I don't know what they said, but it ended, and they kept going, but I remember that.
I was just being an asshole like I am. I used to plug in a mic onto a speaker and just say a bunch of random shit and talk to people walking by.
It could have been something you said. He's like, what? Came back. I don't know. I just remember seeing it. Like, damn, he's got kind of looking like he's mad at Adam right now.
Oh my God. It sounds right. Yeah, well, I started doing a lot of shit on that radio station. They put me on a couple shows, so it was fun.
I like that it was like in different places. That was cool to go different areas, though.
Yeah, I like that we got paid to go do like activities.
Yeah, it didn't feel like a job.
Yeah, we go to NASCAR, we go to the Playboy Mansion, we go to Hooters, we go to a fucking 7-Eleven, we go to a fucking strip club, we go to a bar.
Then go back to the station. And
were you guys picking your own spots or like?
No, these were sponsors and advertisers. So like, let's say, like Miller Lite has a sponsorship going on, so they would pick a bar. So we'd go to like Sharky's in Huntington Beach and promote Miller Lite at the bar through the radio station with some of the models, and we would give out like stickers and keychains and like let people know about the radio station.
This just sounds like what a 20-year-old male could fantasize.
It was, bro.
What could I possibly get paid for and be my best? You know what?
I was a 20-year-old.
Write some shit down.
It was perfect, bro. I would go to like the Playboy Mansion to do like these live broadcasts with Tom Likas and Adam Carolla, or I'd go to like I used to do these fat burger runs every Sunday during football. Did you ever do these home invasions with me? Where I would go to listeners' houses with 20 fat burger meals and 2 models and a TV and hang out for 2 hours.
That's cool as hell.
In a stranger's house. And I would smoke weed in all these houses and not give a fuck. What the hell? It was great.
Yeah.
I would get yelled at so many times, but I didn't care.
Man.
It's legal. I'm a patient. Tell me I can't smoke.
Yeah. Cool.
Radio, it'll never be the same, bro.
Right. I remember getting all the equipment to load up the van and everything. Just driving in the parking
in the basement
garage and everything. Yeah. Wow.
Good times.
So long ago, seemed like a whole nother life ago.
Yeah, bro. Like 20 years. It's
Dang.
basically
15, 16.
Yeah, I started 2000 at the radio 2001. 2.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, yeah, it's a dub.
Yeah, for me.
For sure.
For me. 20 plus years. It was a good time, though. I learned a lot. I learned all the freeways. I learned all the venues. I got a lot of contacts. I learned how to set up tents and market and guerrilla style shit and all that.
Venice Beach.
Were you at the beach house days when we were at Venice Beach
stuff.
House?
Mm-hmm.
When we had the money machine and all that? Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
We had this money booth where people
Frisbee.
would walk in and win free money. We hit so many people in the face with frisbees. You remember that shit when we would give out the frisbees and we would just throw them in the beach and the wind would just smack people in their face?
I remember some guy had just gotten beat up at the beach. And his face was all bloody. He was walking around.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. Oh, there was a lot of crazy shit that was going on. It was good times, bro. Fucking, we could do a whole show on the radio events and radio experiences.
That dude was leaking hard,
You
man.
think so?
His eye was messed up. You got him in the eye. His lip was messed. His eye and his lip was
That was before Venice was all
punched.
Venice. That was before it was what it is now, dude. Now it's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't even like going over there.
What's your favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal? Shoot. Back when I didn't care about nothing, it's probably like Lucky Charms.
Okay.
But then I started learning about stuff. Like, I can't eat that no more.
So what do you eat now? You don't eat cereal
I
at
haven't
all?
eaten cereal in a long time, but the last time I ate cereal, I was going in on Cheerios. But it wasn't like that was my favorite. I like Chex. That was kind of the one that if I had to pick it, Chex. But then, yeah.
That's disgusting.
You like Chex?
The cardboard cereal?
I like Chex. And then I kind of got into Life a little bit.
This fool's saying all the
Expecting cardboard
70-plus-year-old cereals, dude.
Raisin Bran, like the Raisin Bran.
Okay, Raisin Bran's a little better, but like Life and I just say
Life,
grape
dog.
nuts. I just don't want to say grape nuts because nuts is weird, but I like grape nuts.
Cheerios, honey nut Cheerios. Dang, I went through my fair share.
But you're just saying basic, not Honey Nut Cheerios or Honey Nut
Basic.
Chex, just like Chex and Cheerios, just like the fucking just straight wheat.
Yeah, because I stopped using sugar at a certain point. Like, I can't be going in on these Frosted Flakes. Had to let that go. And all the Apple Jacks and all that stuff. And the
Saying all the wrong answers, bro.
Dude, the 2 cereals I got
Yeah.
Kicks.
right now.
Kicks, ew.
What? Kids don't even like Kicks.
Kicks is gross. Kicks is like a fake popular
Kicks is for
cereal.
kids.
Tricks are for kids.
Oh, it's Kicks. I thought it was the
Kicks
other
is
one.
what kids pretend they like. Fuck it, Kentron, bro. I feel like we could talk for hours, dude. It's been great. How was your experience being a guest, actually, and not just playing keys
It was
and
cool.
being quiet?
It's cool. 'Cause I could see you can do it without, the drums kind of helps.
Yeah, it
Having
does.
something going on in the background
Yeah.
rather than just talking over this.
Yeah. That's why you add a whole new vibe, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why the music is a great vibe to it. And a lot of people don't realize that the music sometimes is live, and when they hear the keys, going, that's real shit. It's not just like a background sound.
Yeah, there's some shows that are cool without music. I do listen to certain things without music and stuff, but
Well,
yeah.
I appreciate you sitting down and hit. Was it everything you expected? Was it cool? Did you have any
Was.
questions?
Do I have questions? No.
No?
No, I just got a statement. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Keep it going.
I like the fist with it too. It was like
Yeah.
very assertive. Do what you
Keep
do.
doing what you're doing, man. Appreciate it. It inspires me. I'm over here on my own camera trying to talk to the camera like what am I going to say? You know what I'm saying?
You said a lot. You said a lot.
So,
we could talk for more, and we can make this happen again. I know Travis was talking about you should do this like once a month, bro. But we can get real creative, watch videos. We can watch what you watch on social media, what's on your algorithm. We can watch what's on my algorithm. We can watch some videos and talk shit. Get Travis in here too.
Bulls running over people.
Yeah, and big booty bitches.
Oh, dang.
Get a little camera on Travis over there so he can chime in every once in a while too. And we could do that, you know? The non-guest
Staff.
the non-guest vents. Yeah, we talk about shit. I could talk about my butane hash rosin or my butane rosin oil. We can talk about all the things. I got a lot of events coming up right now, dude. We're going out of town a couple times, so out of the country a couple times actually.
Oh man.
So there's a lot happening.
Yeah, what events do you got coming up right now?
Listen, guys. Listen. There's a lot happening right now. Shout out to everyone if you're still listening. We appreciate you. Let me make sure I get this, though, so I don't fuck it up. All right. On the 22nd. Hold on. Let me do this right. All right. On the 22nd, we got the lit and the lot at Exotics. But let's start it like this, dude. Let's start it like this. March 1st, Zolympics. It's going down. LA at the Beehive. Gucci Mane is coming back. We got Love Russell performing. The biggest and best brands on the market is pulling up. All the brands y'all want to smoke, all the brands y'all hear about. It's going to be at the Zolympics March 1st. Get your tickets. Make sure you say what's up. I'll be hosting it with EK. He was on the episode. We learned a lot with EK. It was great, dude. Then I'm going to fly out to Spain for Spanibus. I'm hosting the Grow Diaries Grow Awards at Spanibus March 14th through 16th. I'll be all over Barcelona. We'll be walking, making content. I'll be interviewing winners, presenting awards. It's going to be amazing. And then I'm flying back to Ventura because we got the alrighty then pre-party at Hall of Flowers in Ventura. It's the Hall of Flowers pre-party and a little pre-birthday celebration because we know my birthday's coming up on the day after. So March 18th in Ventura for the Alrighty Then pre-party. And then March 19th and 20th, we are at Hall of Flowers. I will be on the panels, hosting the panels, Iconoclast specials. There's gonna be a bunch of amazing speakers there. A lot of information and knowledge will be dropped from a lot of the leading brands in the business and a lot of the important people that are making things happen right now in the cannabis space. That's Hall of Flowers, March 19th and 20th. And then people are asking me what I'm doing on 420. Where will I be on 420? Well, I'm going to the UK for the 420 weekend. I'm going to be doing the secret sessions in the UK. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to host it. I'm going to say what's up to all my bruvs. And we're going to get lit. It's going to be a good time. Secret sessions in the UK. And then I'm flying back because that Saturday, after I'm that weekend, the next weekend, I am hosting the American Autoflower Cups in Hollywood. The American Autoflower Cup is happening again. It's a really interesting competition. It's great brands, and this year they're having a rosin category, so I'm super interested to see what autoflower rosin looks like. And a lot of people, it's very controversial with the autoflowers, but you know, it's out there, and you know, with technology and people's growing skills, the autoflowers are getting a lot better than what they were. And then I just learned that I will be hosting the $100,000 hole-in-one special at Blunts and Birdies. Blunts and Birdies is happening again in April. I think it's the 28th, April 28th, Blunts and Birdies Golf Scramble. I will be on the $100,000 hole-in-one hole, making sure someone gets it because I want to see someone make a hole-in-one and win $100K. And that's going to be at the end of April. I can't wait to see y'all in real life. We got a lot of things happening this first quarter of the year. It's amazing, and I appreciate all y'all who are here with me on this journey. And let's get high in real life somewhere in the world. What? Bye. Is that exciting?
Yeah, it is.
Did I get it all, Travis? Hi. Yeah. Hi. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Kentron.
Yeah.
It's been an honor. Thank you.
It's been an honor over here as well.
Can't wait to do this more often. Travis, can we do more of this?
I'd love to do more of this. This is great.
Maybe now we'll play some videos and we can like switch and pull up some like clips and we can watch some viral shit. Read some comments. We should have read some comments too. We could do that.
Oh yeah, we definitely got some stuff we can line up.
All right, Patreon prize packs are getting sent out. If I see you in real life, let me know, because instead of shipping it, I'll just give it to you in real life with some extra special bonuses. We will ship out all the other ones by the end of this month. That means I got like 2 weeks, so we'll make it happen. I appreciate all y'all tuning in to Kentron again. Make sure you follow him everywhere. Where can people find you, Ken? Where can people find you?
Just go to my YouTube channel, and that's where I'm at. I'm Kentron over there. And what else am I at? I think I got a TikTok that I barely post stuff on, but you can go there. Kentron. And what's the other one? Instagram. I got a new, I think that one was Kentron Gig Life. Because I had to get a whole new Instagram page because,
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I'm sorry.
They got me, man.
Yeah, and they got a couple other people too, which is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, they did. And it's sad, but yeah. Sorry, Travis, man.
You good?
I don't want to. Listen, Ken, it's been great. How do you spell Kentron on YouTube?
Oh my God, this is Kyn.
Okay, yeah, you gotta let people know because you be spelling it different all the time.
I know, my bad. Sometimes the Y and the E, I cross lines between that sometimes.
Kentron Keys on YouTube with a Y, Kyn.
Yeah.
Kyn.
Kyn.
All right.
So to go there if you want to catch some live stuff. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Hit me up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Instagram Kentron Gig Life with an E or with a Y.
I forgot. I think it's an E on Instagram. It's the E on Instagram. It's the E on Twitter. No, wait. What the hell is it?
Twitch.
No.
TikTok.
Dang. I knew it started with the T.
Ken is such a gem, dude. I appreciate you. I know we can keep going, but I got dogs to feed, we got kids to see, and we got places to be. You're the best. Again, what do you want to take us out with? Some Michael?
I guess I could. You want to go there?
112 peaches and cream. Michael?
Go here.
Okay. Y'all the best. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate all y'all. Shout out to all the Patreon. Shout out to all y'all in real life and all y'all tuning in. Until next time. Bye. Love y'all. Bye. Bye. Let's go. Bye.